the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player. Or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from collars. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Train your toddler. Please train your toddler. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. Cause on sweat she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, low, bring in the choir. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare.
Why did Daddy say so?
Because we were talking about every night, I wanted some boyfriends, so I'm moving out.
Because Daddy told you can't have a boyfriend in his house? So you're moving out?
Yes.
Whoopings, timeouts, take her allowance, man. God damn. Welcome to the late night edition of the Dirty Folks Daycare. I am your tolerologist, Dirty Folks. I appreciate y'all being here. Like any daycare professional, overnight customer or so, please like and sub. And if it's in your heart, donate to the daycare. All right, so I've been saying this for years. For those that's been subscribed to my channel, y'all heard me say this for years. And I keep telling you guys, hypergamy doesn't exist. Everything that y'all got from Kevin Samuels was not right. That's why I ain't watching. Like niggas like you like Kevin Samuels. I'm like, no the fuck I'm not. Everything he said to you was a lie. He said get 6 figures. I said get 2 tacos. He talk about women want to improve they mating selections with hypergamy. I'm telling you, these bitches move backwards. He's telling you all the talking points he got from his grandma. And I'm telling you the shit that I observe in real life. Nigga, this is totally different, right? It's just totally different. But that's what happened when you listen to niggas in the suit who hold claim to fame is they've been divorced twice and they went to college. You can't trust these college educated niggas, bro. They liberals too.
Hey y'all, Masters are coming. He's a coming, y'all. Masters are coming. Here he comes. Look, guys, you asked me to.
So, not that I really care, cause I did a show already today. Went out, got some tequila. Y'all can't see it because the green screen and the tequila green, because I put lime in it. Got some tequila. I got to be at work in the morning. This ain't gonna be long. But my whole timeline was flooded with examples of why bitches don't believe in hypergamy, bro. Y'all think they isolated incidents. This is how bitches move. So, Face Fact said the only thing good about KS, he spoke their language. Nigga, he spoke toddler then, nigga. That's all, nigga. He spoke toddler. I don't talk to girls because I don't want girls to talk, nigga. I talk to men. Bitches want to be niggas, so they listen to men talk to men, and they want to move like men because they're horrible at being human beings, and they're terrible at being women. Kevin talked to bitches like a bitch. I talk to men, and bitches be like, all right. You listen to women, you hate your mother. I was like, yo, I hate all them bitches, nigga. My mama, my sister, my cousins, my neighbors. I hate all them bitches. But I like you, shorty, because I like that ass. Because my hate is righteous. I don't hate who you are. I hate what you are. And once I say I like their ass, they be like, oh my God, Ernie like my ass. He hate all these bitches, but she like me. He likes me. And then they fuck me in 45 minutes, bro. They fuck me in 45 minutes. Cause loving a bitch don't mean shit, cause bitches don't love themselves. Hating a bitch means I'm speaking their love language. Y'all got the game fucked up. I've been good a long time. Y'all can put y'all 7 body count over my fucking 980 body count, and that's with me taking 7 years off because I was like, yo, I'm doing too much, my nigga. And we'll see whose method works. Everything your mother told you about girls was a lie. Every goddamn thing. All that carry a book bag, get her flowers, take her, you know what I'm saying, buy her food, all that. Lie. It was a lie. Because that's not what they tell their daughters. That's not what they tell their sisters. That's not what they tell their best friends that you call auntie. That's not what they tell them. That's not the conversation they have with amongst themselves. That's what they tell you because they want you to be a slave, nigga. I rejected slavery. Let me get right to it, man. Like and sub, man, and pay your goddamn daycare fees, man. Goddamn it, man. Contribute to. I'm doing a late night show for y'all to prove some shit to help y'all be better men, man. Goddamn it, man. Pay your daycare fees, man. Check this out. Oh shit, I done messed up. All right, this is. I've never seen this whole video. I've never seen this whole video. I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw the first 20 seconds, about 15. We're gonna all watch it for the first time together. Let's go. This is one of those smack rappers or slam rappers. I can't remember what they call it. But you know what Loaded Lux is from. In a battle with Remy Ma. And Remy looked confused like a deer in the headlights the whole goddamn time. I'm gonna let it rock. I'm not gonna interrupt it one time because I haven't heard it. I only heard the first 20 seconds. So we all both gonna hear this shit together. Let's go.
Like, I don't give a fuck if you fucking this nigga. Just tell him stop spewing the business. If niggas found out you was fucking the help, that could really ruin your image. We talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Nigga, that's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. Nigga wouldn't even think that y'all marriages still have to go through them stages. Every interview, he showed.
Let me pause this. Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear it? Because I don't remember if I put the audio on. Can y'all hear this? Put one in the chat if y'all can hear it. 2 in the chat if y'all can't. I'll bring it back. Put 1 in the chat if y'all can hear this. 2 in the chat if y'all can't. Because I don't even know if I clicked audio. No, just in case I didn't, man. Because I don't. Y'all can hear it? All right, bet. I'll bring that line back then. I ain't going to bring the whole thing back. Let's go.
Even think that y'all marriages still have to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years. Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He still biting down the biggest accomplishment front row, giving you big tears. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces. The world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. Hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. But this nigga behind closed doors running his mouth like a hope supposed to do. The best fools. When you ain't feeling good, he put you back in the best mood. You ain't knocked him out because he be damned to keep seeing you get stepped to by some nigga he socked out and stood over like a step stool. If you think he didn't love you, you gonna put up with all of this shit, yo, papoose. Yes, sir. That's how you talk to your bitch.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I feel good. At the end, I was like, hold on. You don't want me to come and do a little spin back then? Nigga must have thought he was up there talking to smack. Then I started out in battle rap. You know what I mean? I've been at 15 years. I don't recall Geechee being one of the pack friends. You call me a bitch one more time, nigga might not have got his back in. It would have been different, though. They were like I was cheating.
I didn't even know, yo, that was actually fire off the top of the head. But why did you go so hard at Remy?
Because why not, though? Why not, though? Salute to Remy, love her to death, but this battle rap. And we ain't gonna lie, we've all heard the rumors and what's more been said. And then we all know what facts that we know to be facts. And we're not here to keep talking about it and dragging it on.
All right, they just talking about the rap. Check this out, guys. I didn't even know about this. Shout out to Jay of Maz, right, bro? So Jay posted this, bro, and on Facebook, and I had to research it. I was like, yo, what is he talking about, B? Yo, let me tell you something, B. The 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 facts don't lie, bro. Facts don't lie. So the funniest thing I've seen about this, to be honest with you, I'm gonna show y'all a meme I saw about this, and when I saw it, I said to myself, I said, "Self, I can't say it's a lie." I'm about to show y'all real quick. The caption says, "Chicks always cheat on their husband with a nigga that look like their ex." Nigga, I cried, bro. I cried. I cried. I say, "Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn." That's all I can say is, "Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn."
Hell no, to the no, no.
So far we got Remy Ma cheating on Papoose, which arguably will be one of the best lyricists ever if he actually knew how to ride a beat. The nigga ride a beat like Silk the Shocker. But if he ever caught the beat, he might be one of the goats. But he won't. He never will. Because he write his lyrics before he hear his beat. But anyway, held her down all 6 years she was in jail, praised her. Once she got out, married her, made her an honest wife. She's dealing with a 25-year-old smack rapper, slam rapper, whatever the fuck it is. No money, no credentials, no name. All he'll ever be known for is fucking Remy Ma.
Mamata?
Meanwhile, Papoose, even though he not a superstar, he can open for any superstar. He cool with Buster, he cool with Jay, he cool with everybody. He a New York nigga. He can open for any major name. She left him for a smack rapper, 25-year-old smack rapper. Because girls can't love. They don't give a fuck about your love. Girls can't love. Love the chair. Don't love the hoe. Love the chair. Take the tolerology. Yo, that's foul. That nigga said Papoose and Diet Papoose, bro. Wow. Nigga. If I was a Papoose fan, I would have blocked you, my nigga. That shit was hilarious. Now, with that being said, one in the chat if she upgraded, which is hypergamy. Two in the chat if she downgraded. One in the chat if she upgraded. Two in the chat if she downgraded. I should do a survey, but StreamYard. See this real quick. I forgot all about this. There's an article though. Remy Ma cheating rumors intensify after she's been seen on date with battle rapper. Remy Ma and Papooses' relationship drama continues to unfold as an alleged photo of the former on a date with the battle rapper Easy the Block Captain has surfaced. On Wednesday, last Wednesday, blogger Tasha K. Shit, Wednesday was yesterday, nigga. I just went to the dentist 21st. Okay, Tasha K, who perhaps is best known for a costly legal battle with Cardi B, added fuel to the cheating rumors by sharing an image on social media. The photo shows what looks like Remy and Easy eating together in a cozy booth inside of a restaurant.
I wonder if she drove the 745 to this date. Y'all better stop playing with her. The cat's out the bag.
Tasha wrote as an Instagram caption. This is Remy Ma hanging out with Diet Papoose. I'm still in that, by the way. Diet Papoose was hilarious. Speculation surrounding Remy Ma's alleged infidelity was fueled even further when a Twitter user claimed to have heard the Terror Squad rapper in the background of a recent Easy the Block Captain interview. Wow, that's crazy. The battle rapper jumped on a video call with YouTuber Aver B3314 on Wednesday to discuss his recent battle with Geechee Gotti. Yo, sidebar. I don't follow slam rappers, so I don't know who any of these people are. This is just some ghetto shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's some real ghetto shit. Like I said, man, it's in your heart. Donate to the daycare, man. Anyway, Easy was in the car at the time, and a woman's voice could be heard in the vehicle next to him. Okay, wait. Let me say this real quick. Keep the article up. Let me say this real quick. Black women never, ever, ever know when to shut the fuck up. If you're with your dip off and your wife call, your dip gonna say something in the background. If you're on an interview, she could be whole Mary. She gonna say something in the background. Black women have absolutely no emotional control. The only desire they have is to be heard. They're horrible at being mistresses and horrible at being human beings. Human beings. They don't play any role correctly. None. Not as an employee, not as a lover, not as a side piece. They're horrible. If y'all niggas ever had a side piece, what do these bitches do? They fuck you, then they leave some shit, a place that nobody would ever imagine they should leave some shit. And they leave that shit just to get you caught up. They'll leave an earring in your freezer, some panties under your fitted sheets. Most of those things happened to me before. Actually, I just lied. The girl left the earring in my medicine cabinet in the bathroom. That shit was crazy. She did take my fitted sheet back, another bitch, put her panties under my fitted sheet, then made my bed, nigga, then made the fucking bed. With the hopes that if I had a girl and she did laundry, she'd see the panties when she took the sheets off. But I lived by myself. I have had girls leave one shoe in my backseat. How the fuck you get out the car with one shoe, bitch? They're horrible at being side bitches. They're horrible at being wives. They're horrible at goddamn it, man, being dip offs. They're horrible at when they on the girlfriend position. They're just horrible, bro. Just horrible. Horrible. Women depend on the benevolence of men. A cheating wife depends on the nigga she cheating with not wanting to get her caught up in order for her to be a successful cheater. Girls don't cheat better. Men are awesome. Men are fucking awesome. Men don't want her to get caught up, so men are careful. Bitches are sloppy. Bitches don't know shit. They just do shit. They're horrible at being mistresses. They'll always make themselves known. They're horrible at being dip-offs. They'll always make themselves known. They're just horrible at everything they do. They're horrible at everything they do. Y'all think because men make them look good that they are good. Because y'all take away the awesomeness of men and give credit to the bitch. Whew. Who raised y'all niggas, man? I know I ain't raised y'all. I know I ain't raised y'all, because if I raised y'all, y'all would know some shit. Anyway, let's go back. I hear Remy Ma in the background. Eyes emoji. Read the viral tweet, which has been which has been viewed over 300,000 times.
Look at the top. He gave her to be quiet too.
Someone wrote in the replies, while another user claimed,
"He's definitely riding around with Remy, laughing my ass off."
All right, so let's check the video out. Let's check it out. Let's see if we hear Remy. Really? That's what it is. Does this sound like Remy to y'all? I'm gonna play it again. Y'all think that's Remy Ma? I'm applauding the last line Face Fact said. He said even the worst male rapper is better than the best female rapper. Even though I don't think that's true, apparently. And the only reason I mean, men are better than women at everything. However, I won't say that Silk the Shocker is better than the Lady of Rage. I won't say that the worst male rapper is better than the best female rapper, but I will say that the average male rapper is better than the best female rapper. I will say that. Oh, shit, y'all ain't hear that shit? Hold on, I'm playing it again, bro. I'm playing it again. I'm playing it again. Hold on. I listened to it twice personally, man. I can't tell if it's Remy or not, man. Y'all let me know if y'all think it's Remy.
Like you dig what I'm
But
saying?
but
Like
but even if y'all did battle, do you think Tay Rock is a problem for you?
listen, man. Tay Rock just need to suit up, man. He got to suit up. He got to suit up.
Nice. Hey, Tay Rock. So we got our fish. He said you need to.
Hold on, man. Bring it back. I don't know if that's Remy or not. I hear a girl like she on the phone in the passenger seat or some shit, but I don't know if that's Remy or not. Y'all tell me, man. I ain't no Remy fan like that. She got out of jail and she couldn't rap no more. To be honest, she was on that Annie Up remix, and I was like, yo, she off tempo like a motherfucker. She rapping like Silk the Shocker. My man have to make this small. I might have to make that smaller. Okay, so I'll come back to the video so y'all can hear. Rumors of Remy Ma cheating on
Tay Rock just need to suit up, man. He got to suit up. He got to suit up.
Nice. Hey, Tay Rock. So we got our fish. He said you need to suit up. Ooh.
I'll play it one more time so y'all can hear the girl voice, but I don't know if it's Remy.
Like you dig what I'm saying? Like
But even if y'all did battle, do you think Tay Rock is a problem for you?
listen, man. Tay Rock just need to suit up, man. He got to suit up. He got to suit up.
Nice. Hey, Tay Rock. So we got our fish. He said you need to suit up. Ooh.
Man, like a sub, man. Like a sub. We got 21 people in here, man. Let's get at least 18 likes, bro. Man, if it's in your heart, pay your daycare fees, man. This is late night daycare, bro. You know late night daycare costs more, man. Donate to the daycare. Anyway, so check this out. Rumors of Remy Ma cheating on Papoose began circulating in June. Damn, nigga. All right, anyway. They began circulating in June when it was reported that the alphabetical slaughter MC confronted Easy the Block Captain at Chrome 23 at a Chrome 23 rap battle and knocked him out. Wait, whoa, nigga. Knocked him out for getting too cozy with his wife. Hey, low key though. Low key though, bro. I done heard through the grapevine, Papoose got hands, my nigga. I heard that man got hands. Same way I heard MC Hammer got hands, like he ass dancing nigga, but that motherfucker's a full blood. I heard Papoose got hands and he got a crew. Low key though. Like, I believe that Papoose probably laid that man down quite flat. I heard about Papoose heads, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. You do all that metaphysical ass Keith Murray rapping all day. I heard he got hands. So I believe he could have knocked dude out. Anyway, he said, I see Papoose, and it was kind of like an aggressive motion, and Papoose swings. An attendee who claims to have witnessed the scuffle said. The next thing I know, Easy was on the floor, and there was a lot of commotion, and people were running out the room. Remy came in, and her security came behind her, and then they closed the door, and they were arguing. They continued. So this whole it didn't happen is bullshit. He did go night night. Papoose put Easy the block captain to sleep that night. Oh shit. What it was about, I don't know. But he was playing Remy very close last night. A little too close for comfort. Remy denied the rumors at the time, tweeting,
I'd like to apologize to everyone that was disappointed tonight because we couldn't get 3 full rounds from all the opponents. I tried. And can y'all please stop with the Easy and Pap lies? There's no place like Chrome. Right back at it. See y'all in August.
Remy was again forced to address the speculation at the battle rap event last weekend, where Geech Gotti referenced the drama in a blistering verse during his matchup with Easy the Block Captain. And we played that verse. I ain't gonna repeat it. We played that verse. For those who want to hear the verse again, let me say this. If y'all on Facebook, y'all want to hear the verse again, y'all gotta be part of the Marry Your Secretary Facebook group. Slide down on the Marry Your Secretary Facebook group, and we got the link. We got the whole video in the Marry Your Secretary Facebook group, bro. Y'all check that out. Anyway, when asked about Geechee's explosive bars during a brief chat with 15 Mo Radio, Remy once again brushed off the allegations.
He was just saying what's been in the blogs for the last 3-4 months. I'm comfortable. Listen, it's battle rap.
Papoose has yet to publicly address the drama, but he and Remy Ma were all smiles while attending the Hip Hop 50 celebrations at the White House together earlier this September. And that's them at the White House with Kamala fake ass doing feminist shit. Oh, what you say? What Remy and I did was a slap to the face that man that want to do right by that lady. Look, nigga, that's your fault if you want to do right by a black bitch. That's your fault, sir. You get a white girl and 2 black mistresses, my nigga. That's what you do. Never make a black girl number 1 when black girl's whole MO is to be second worst. Ever, nigga. Ever. Y'all, first y'all got to get y'all first 2 tolerologies. And then y'all got to say y'all money up and take course 3. And then I'll show you how to get 3 wives. But I'll tell you this is free game. Make sure if you get 3, 5, 7, 9, 148, make sure that the black bitch is second to last, because that's the place she wants to be in life. She just wants one person worse than her so she can say,
at least I'm not as bad as Nene Leakes.
They don't want to be good people. They just want to be better than somebody. That's free game. Anyway, but I'm going to keep proving, because this ain't about Remy Ma. This is about how hypergamy doesn't exist. That's what it's about. Hypergamy doesn't exist. So let's go to our next contestant. Our next contestant just because y'all gotta understand this is a Western woman thing. This isn't a black woman thing. Except black women idolize white women, so white women do it at a higher level, and then black women come through and do it too. Our next contestant is Tom Brady's ex-wife. Now I haven't watched this whole show, and I'm not gonna watch this whole show with you guys now because it's 17 minutes, and we're only gonna take like a minute or two out of it. But the way he introduces the show is enough for us right now. I did listen to the intro, so let's go with it. I swear I hate how my shit freezing, man. This shit wouldn't happen on OBS. StreamYard be doing me dirty. But to be fair, I kind of like the Better Bachelor. Just on some kill time shit. I do like the Better Bachelor. Hold on, guys. Let me.
Nice backdrops and everything. And then I look at
Oh, I was just about to refresh it. Hold on. Let's go back. I was just about to refresh.
me and I'm like, just got these yellow framed walls that look at.
I ain't talking about the studio still. Hold on. Let's scoot up a little bit. And now that I know it worked, we're going to have to deal with it. Let's go up a little bit when he started talking about Tom Brady wife.
Bunch and leaving him and everything like that. And
Hold on, let me pause this while I load up and let me address what Face Facts said. Face Facts. You said black women want to be the man in a relationship without the productivity and responsibility. Okay, number one, I agree. I fully agree. 110% agree. My question to you is, when do you tribe up so that you don't have to worry about it? Because you already see the enemy at the gates. Y'all already see these bitches out of ops. And that's one thing I give Kevin Samuels for credit for. At least everything Kevin Samuels said was bullshit. But what he did was show you that these Tylers were the ops. So for those who've been my Facebook friend since 2010, I've been saying this shit the whole time. Niggas been blocking me. Niggas been blaming me. Niggas sounding like bitches like,
you need to pick better.
And I'm like, no, all these bitches the ops. You got a bunch of niggas who got them and only been with 3 girls in their life telling me about bitches, and I done dated 7,000 bitches. I ain't sleep with 7,000, but I've dated 7,000 bitches. I've passed out a lot of Italian beefs and tacos and $6 Moscato bottles and goddamn it, man, pizza puffs and Checkers burgers. You know, I got a price range. I don't go over $11, you know. But I done been through this shit a lot to realize that Tyler's gonna toddle. For niggas who ain't got no experience, all they got is the words from their grandma of what a man should do for a woman to tell me I'm wrong. And I'm in a fucking field. Anyway, let's see if it plays.
you kind of say, well, here's another woman filing for divorce, and it's always.
What the hell is wrong with this shit? Yo, you know what's so hilarious about white boys though? That they don't call them bitter baby.
The women that file it, and supposedly he's a great.
Let me say this real quick. White guys don't call them bitter baby mamas or baby mama terrorists or toddlers. White guys call they terrorists. They call them wine moms. I think that's hilarious. But the truth of the matter is, all toddlers want is crayons and grape juice. You can call it paint and sip if you want to, but that's all they really want. So they really are wine moms. So it's hilarious. I like their description, bro, but it's hilarious.
Dad, but he wasn't, home enough because he wanted to play football. And blah, excuse.
Let's try to make a smaller guy. Let's try to make it smaller. See what happens.
But it turns out, when they do stories like this, they don't realize they're kind of slipping a little information out. Every once in a while, they slip a little information out that gives you an idea of, hey, you know what? Sounds like she wasn't a great person. And maybe it's better for Tom, because now Tom can downgrade by 15 years, get a woman that probably will find him very attractive and a good catch, considering he's basically a male supermodel with a Super Bowl rings, 7 of them, I think. And still, I'd say in his prime at 40 something or other. Gisele Bündchen discusses very tough times 1 year after divorcing Tom Brady. My first take on this is, yeah, so what? You're the one that wanted the divorce. You're the one that wanted to leave. You're the one that was upset that he was going to keep playing football. You're the one that says, oh, he was a great dad, but he wasn't around for the family enough, even though he provided God knows how much money to the family. And Gisele she's successful. She makes money, but her money is about to end, guys. Let's face it. 42-year-old supermodels don't really exist. I'm sure she'll get some covers of Vogue magazine calling her stunning and brave in another 5 or 10 years when she's got gray hair. But her income's pretty much over. So whatever she's got now, and she just bought I think a new house in Miami. So anyway, they say Gisele Bündchen discussed some elements of her life after divorcing NFL star Tom Brady last year, including focusing on self-care and raising the couple's children following their split.
Hold on, how come when women leave you, all of a sudden it's all about self-care and being a great mom? That's just hilarious to me. When they with you, it's all about all the things you need to do to make her life easier, because she don't want to do none of that shit. But they always find a way to lose weight, or you know what I'm saying, or become a better, crack better jokes or be a better mom after they leave you. Like, toddlers are crazy, right?
Mama,
I'm not gonna keep wrestling with this though. So let's go with the. So we got Munchin. What's her name? Gabrielle Bündchen. I always call her Munchin. I'm sorry. Gabrielle Bündchen, who is trying to find a man better than Tom Brady. Think about that. How many men are better than Tom Brady? I was only going to do 3. I just thought about one. So I'm still going to save the last one for the last one. But I just thought of one. So remember, I can't make it big, guys, because we already seen it. But Nicole Ari was really that cute. Y'all did because she light skinned and she tall. But I never thought she was that cute. I thought Boris was a catch even when Soul Food came out. And I found out they were dating off the set of Soul Food. I thought that Boris was a catch. I thought Nicole was just a regular light-skinned chick. She's really not that cute. She's not ugly. Not by a long shot is she ugly. I'm not saying that. She's just a regular Cali chick. Like, if you ever been to California, it's Nicole's everywhere, bro. She's a regular California girl. She got a lot of makeup, a lot of hair. That's a wig. A lot of hair, a lot of makeup. But I never thought she was. If you're just gonna, she has beautiful eyes, gorgeous eyes. But I never really thought she was all that. I thought Boris was a catch. That man speak 5 languages. Like, he played professional tennis. Like, that motherfucker got married, bro. That nigga is awesome. That man is awesome. Like, if you take away the looks and the height, just think about a professional athlete, speak 5 languages. Got him a man, a box office star, just all around cool dude. I always thought Boris was the catch. She got lucky, but she act like he got lucky. Let's go. I've never seen this, by the way. It's not even what I was looking for. I was looking for the one when her and Boris was at the crib and she was drinking wine, talking about how she bored. He never take her anywhere anymore. But let's see what they say right here. Because it says right here, Nicole Ari Parker spills on Boris Kujo. I don't know what spills on means, so I want to see what they talking about.
And he probably has like 1,000.
Really? This is why niggas get OBS. What is this StreamYard? Why is all my videos freezing? This ain't number StreamYard. This happens to me on OBS when I pull y'all in on StreamYard. While it's loading up, I just want to say there's nothing that women won't blame on their kids. Even talking to their husband, they blame on their kids. The irony is men that stay in bad relationships for the sake of the kids, but women blame everything on their kids. Yo, that's hilarious. That nigga said sponsored by the letter L. Boo this man. Boo this man.
Hell no, no.
That's hilarious, bro. Hey, Mr. O, I'm gonna drop the link after I do the last one. And we're about to do the last one right now because I'm tired of all this freezing. So I'm about to drop the link in a hot second. Stick around. Last but not least, I saved the best for last, man. I saved the best for last. Say the best for last. I'm licking my fingers though. Let me tell you what I'm eating though. I mean peppermint crunch. Yo, bro. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? So y'all looking at me and it look like I'm doing some old freaky shit. Nah, bro. I'm licking chocolate off my hands, bro. This peppermint crunch is delicious though. I went to the dentist today. They told me no sugar, no cigarettes, no liquor. I'm drinking tequila. I'm smoking squares. I'm eating chocolate, man. I ain't shit, bro. That's why I had to go to the dentist, man. Because Anyway, let us visit the graduation. Let us visit the graduation. Tia Mowry calls dating after divorce a joke, but warns,
"Don't play with me."
That's hilarious. We're gonna go to the main story, but I got this up because I want you guys to read I want to read the comments to this. But let's go to the story first. Tia Mowry calls dating a joke, but warns, don't play with me. Okay, cool. Tia Mowry's dating life is proving to be difficult. In a new TikTok video, the former Sister star gave fans an update about her love life since finalizing her divorce from Corey Hardrick in April. Hold on, let me say something real quick. Little known fact. Corey is from Chicago, bro. Corey got bread. Corey might not be rich in Hollywood standards, but Corey worth about $5 million. You know what a Chicago nigga move with $5 million? A Chicago nigga will make $5 million look like $500 million. Cleanest car, freshest gear, the best barber. He in shape. He's still petite. The man in his 40s look like he in his 30s. She left a $5 million Chicago nigga who could protect her from anything. To date who? At 44 years, a 44-year-old divorced single mom. What's her catch? She think a 50-year-old billionaire gonna scoop her up? No. Remy Ma, lesser man. Butchman, whatever her name is, Brady's ex-wife, lesser man. Billionaires ain't scooping up. She knows billionaires. Billionaires will talk to her about being on a video cover or a magazine cover, something like that. Dating her seriously? No. As a matter of fact, most of the men she knows, because she's in the fashion industry, Most of the rich men she know is gay, nigga. You think a gay man wants a 42-year-old beard as a wife? No. Ari Parker talking all that shit about how she ready to leave Boris Cujo, a multimillionaire, no homo, very handsome, 5 language speaking man. You think she gonna get better than Boris Cujo? No. Did your baby mama do better than you, my nigga? Did you work at Comcast or you deliver mail or whatever the fuck you do for a living? Is her new man better than you? Is your baby mama's new man better than you? No. No, he's not. My mother, my dad is my mom's second husband. So me and my sister, my older sister, we got different dads. My sister's dad got drafted to the Detroit Tigers, my nigga. He was a professional baseball player. My dad got money, but he was a truck driver and he did other shit on the side. Do you think that my dad is a truck driver? He provided for his family my whole life. That's my dad. I love my dad. But do you think that being a truck driver is equivalent to being the fucking shortstop for the Detroit Tigers? No. There is no bitch with a kid who did better with the next nigga than the nigga they had. Hypergamy does not exist. It doesn't exist. Y'all keep pleasuring on, well, women hypergamy. Bitches will fuck a richer nigga. Because niggas will fuck a crackhead, nigga. Niggas will fuck whatever. Bitches can fuck a better nigga. Can they be with a better nigga? No. No. It just can't. Anyway, let's continue. Tia Mowry's dating life is proven to be difficult. All right, we're gonna skip that. We already read that. When he wait. I gotta use the voice.
When an emotionally immature man thinks he can play with you, but when he goes low, you go lower. This is not a joke. Don't play with me.
I would also like to say real quick that she said, "This is not a joke. Don't play with me." And the very next video was her playing dress up and toddler make believe. Let's look at the video that she said after she said, "Don't play with me." Let's see how she plays.
Pussy open in Singapore, 30 million dough, Forbes list out in Philly and
Really? Y'all just freeze for nothing now. Y'all just freeze to be freezing. That's crazy.
pussy open in Singapore, 30 million dough, Forbes list out in Philly and
Hold on, we gotta watch how this Tyler changes clothes and makes poses and waves at imaginary friends. Why it's only 8 seconds. Why y'all don't let me be great? I wouldn't have this problem on OBS. Why y'all won't let me be great? Let's try to get my OBS audio right.
condo. Boy shit, now they call me young Oprah. Harpo in the pool, rockin' polo. Marco. Pussy open in Singapore, 30 million dough, Forbes list out in Philly and
I ain't finna go.
condo. Boy shit, now they call me young Oprah. Harpo in the pool, rockin' polo. Marco.
I'm not gonna front like that outfit wasn't sick. The outfit was sick. I ain't even gonna front. I'm not gonna lie. The outfit was crazy. Almost made it look thick. The outfit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love the fit. I ain't gonna lie. I want to show y'all the comments to this story. because there was a comment that stood out to me that made me realize that women don't even know when they win it. First of all, I always knew women didn't know when they win it. I always knew that all my whole life. I used to tell people all the time, like, yo, you can give women 90% of what they want and keep 10% to yourself just to feel whole. And these bitches want your 10%. I've always said that. You can tell a man, you can have my car keys, my house keys, eat all the food out my fridge. Nigga, goddamn it, raise my kids. I trust you. Just don't touch my phone. As soon as you get in the shower, what she gonna do? Touch your phone. Bitches never know when they win it. They will lose 100% because they can't accept 90%. Bitches are 100-0 people. Men are 80-20. If I go to the table, when I was doing mortgages, I remember the owner told me, he said, man, look, we here to make win-win situations. If you walk away from the table feeling like you won, and I walk away from the table feeling like I won, that's a win-win situation. That means you're not going to get 100% of what you want, and I'm not going to get 100% of what I want. But if you get 80% of what you want, and I get 80% of what I want, and we both concede on that 20%, it's a win-win situation. We could walk away from that table feeling whole, and we both eat. Women don't believe in win-win situations. Women believe in all or none. Women believe in get down to lay down. With niggas who get down to lay down with everybody else except the fucking women who bully them. This is crazy. So I'm about to go through these comments because there's one comment that I it's girl comments in here because girls are dumb. But it's a guy comment here that I really want to share with y'all that made me see this shit in a whole different light. Now let's go through the comments, bro. Hold on. First of all, this chick right here, P Ray Easy. Hold on, can I make this bigger? Yeah, I can't make it bigger. P Ray Easy is a horrible at being human being. She's a super fat feminist who all she does is fuck married men and then say that she's a catch. And any man who says, goddamn it, man, they want something better for themselves, she try to cancel them. She's a horrible bitch. Anyway, here you go. Oh, I ain't the voice.
She just needs to find her beat. She'll be fine. The grass is certainly greener where it's better water. I love life after marriage.
Those are the comments she has. These are the type of shit that bitches say in order to fuck up the mind of other bitches because girls are dumb. And then they talk to other girls, and other girls are dumb because dumb is they love language, nigga, to be honest with you. So, shout out to the homie Dave. He said, yeah, but her prospects are much fewer than yours. She has millions and probably isn't interested in someone who doesn't. And these men are not going to be interested in her, which is true. Then here's the comment right here. This is the winning comment. She's plain, even back in the sister days. Now she's older. Her newfound singleness ain't making nobody she be interested in excited. She overplayed her hand. With the second greatest comment, way. No one had a crush on her when she was 25. Hold on, let's think about that. Yo, Lola, I'm about to bring that back. I swear to God, I'm about to bring that back. But think about that, bro. When I read that, I thought about I said, yo, nobody did have a crush on her when she was 25, my nigga. When we were shorties, we had crushes on damn, what's her name? Shorty that was in that the sitcom with LL Cool J, the one that ended up sniffing the coke and never died alone with DMX. What's her name? I can't think of her name. We had a crush on her. We had a crush on Lark. What's her name? Lark Voorhees from Saved by the Bell. We had a crush on the white girl from Boy Meets World. I can't think of her name. We had a crush on Lisa Bonet. We had a crush on Cree Summer. Some people had a crush on Whitley. Whitley wasn't my flavor, but I understand if y'all did. Niggas had a crush on Jada Pickett. Motherfuckers had a crush. I done heard people that had a crush on the little dark skinned girl, the one that wanted to be a lawyer from a different world. She wasn't my speed, but God bless her. All right, that's another one. That's another one. Y'all could drop them. We People had a crush on Hillary from the Fresh Prince. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true. People had a crush on not Tempest Bledsoe. On damn the baby. Keisha Pulliam. Keisha Knight Pulliam. Rudy from Cosby Show. If you was small enough, you was like, yo, Rudy, that's my little girlfriend. Like if you was grown, that'd be creepy. But if you was little enough, people had a crush on Rudy. Motherfuckers had a crush on nigga. I had a crush on Shorty from Friends. The weird one, the eclectic one that worked at the cafe. Niggas had a crush on her. I did. Phoebe. I had a crush on Phoebe. But niggas had a crush on all them girls on Friends. Let me explain something to you what I would have done to Mia Campbell, my nigga. You don't even understand. Now, you by yourself with Erica Alexander, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But people had a crush on Erica Alexander. I didn't, but people did. Maya Campbell, though, my nigga. Maya Campbell? Campbell, nigga. Good, nigga. Motherfuckers had all type of crushes, bro. Man, Kimberly from the Power Rangers. That's hilarious, bro. I remember Kimberly from the Power Rangers. That's hilarious. But I can see it. If that's your show and that's your age bracket, I can see it. Now, put a one in the chat. Look, if y'all didn't do it, don't put shit. Because I know if I see more than 2 ones, nigga, I know it's some boys. Matter of fact, I ain't doing one. Put a 4 in the chat. If you ever had a crush on Tia or Tamara, Mari. Tia or Tamara, they look the same. I have never met a person that was like, yo, I need Tia. Niggas wanted Steve Urkel girlfriends. All 3 of them. All 3 of them. Whoever the fuck Steve Urkel or Stefan like in they day, niggas wanted them, had crushes on them. I ain't never heard a motherfucker say they had a crush on Tia or Tamara. Steve, yo, it was something about Steve. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It was something about Steve. And it wasn't that she was fine. She was thick for a white girl, but she was so cool. Her energy was like, yo, I'd be with her. Like, it wasn't even that she was like a bad bitch. It was just like, yo, her energy was bananas. You right about that, Vaughn. Bro, ain't nobody ever. Bro, my whole life, nigga, I had never heard nobody say, yo, I'll fuck the shit out of Tia Mowry, nigga. I've never heard that in my life. Ever in my life, nigga. In my 44 years of existence, I've never heard a nigga yell Tia or Tamari was they crush. Okay, so I said Lark Voorhees already, bro. I already said that shit. Lark was a bad bitch, bro. She was bad. Clueless. Dame Dash cousin. Stacey Dash. I heard that one. I ain't never heard Tia or Tamara Lowry ever in my life. Ever in my life. If you wasn't cold in your prime, that niggas was jagging off to you in your prime. You weren't selling calendars and posters in your prime. What makes you a 40 plus divorcee single mom and think niggas is checking for you? That was the one for me, bro. That was the one for me. That nigga said no one had a crush on her when she was 25. Nobody is checking up for her at 45. That's facts. Unless she is paying and single, men over 45 either have a lot of things wrong with them or want a younger woman or both. That's a fact. Now here come this goofy fat bitch.
She'll be fine. There are 4 billion men on the planet. She just has to find the one for her.
I'm not gonna read it.
I'm not gonna read any more of it because it just gets goofier because girls keep talking. But let me say this: are there 4 billion men on the planet? Possible. Possible. 8 billion people on the planet. I think that women outnumber men. They outnumber men in America. They outnumber men in China. I think there's more women than men globally, but let's just say it's even somewhere. Let's just say black women outnumber men in America 7-1. In America, 7-1, and they can't find a man. Marriage rate 9%. If you don't count the baby boomers, marriage rate 9%. So less than 1 out of 10 women right now can find a man. Less than 1 out of 10. I don't give a fuck how many ways you make the number bigger. They still not gonna have better results because they just dumb. Girls are just fucking dumb. They need a man to assign a man to them. They need a father that will sell them for a dowry. They do not need to choose their own man because girls are dumb. They don't know shit. They just do shit. She not sneaky fine, King. I'm sorry. I don't want to be the one to tell you, bro. I don't want to bust your bubble, King, but everybody like Tony, bro. As a matter of fact, the ugliest girl on Girlfriends was Diana Ross' daughter. Big gonzo nose bitch. She had an ass, but she ain't have a face. All the other girls was fine. She's not sneaky fine, bro. Everybody was hot for her, bro. She was short, petite, had good curves. It wasn't a secret. Anyway, hold on, man. I did say that was the last one. I did say I was gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link, man. If y'all want to slide up, man, y'all can come holler at me. But my point of the stream was to explain to y'all that hypergamy doesn't exist. It just does not exist. There is no woman that gets a better man. No, 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 no. One. In the history of bitches hopping from dick to dick, the only woman who succeeded was Sierra. Shout out to Sierra. Sierra is the only woman who successfully found a better man than all other dicks she sucked. Cause you know she started off with Bow Wow. Bow Wow, then Ludacris, then 50 Cent, then Future. She went through the industry. Russell Wilson is a catch. She is the only one who accidentally got hypergamy right. And she was trying to fuck that up. She didn't do it right. Russell Wilson just decided he didn't want to marry a girl. He didn't want to have sex before marriage again because of what the white girl did to him when she cheated on him with his teammate. But that's a Russell thing because Russell finally decided he wanted some pussy and was like, fuck it, I'll marry you so I can get some ass. That had nothing to do with her being a good person, but she's the lucky winner. It don't work. It's not true. It's just not true. Oprah Winfrey, for all the bills she has and all the people she knows, Oprah Winfrey could never get better. She'll never find a better man than Stedman Graham. Jada Pickett didn't have kids, bro. She was just dating. She was just fucking and sucking. So it's not. But I will say this about Jada. Jada got Will. Will had way more bread than her. Don't get it twisted. But Jada got Independence Day Will. Will Smith in his mind, and this goes back to Russell Wilson too. Will Smith wanted he wanted to be a power couple. Black men have women dreams, my nigga. Black men want the romance. Black men want to find love. Black men want to be a power couple. Will Smith tried to date every goddamn black bitch in the industry. All of them. Pepper from Salt and Pepper. He tried to holler at Nia Long. He tried to holler at Big Forehead Girl from America's Top Model. What's Big Forehead Girl from America's Top Model? I like her too. She got a big forehead, but I still think she cute. I can't think of her name. Damn, I can't think of her name. She was in higher learning and all type of shit. I can't think of her name. But anyway, Tyra Banks. Thank you, King. Tyra Banks. He tried to holler at Tyra Banks. He hollered at Jada 3 times. He told him no the first 2 times. Will wanted an industry girl so he could be a power couple. Will already had a badass wife. Will's wife was fine as shit, tall, sexy, man, long cup of milk. She was pretty, and to be honest, the only normal child he has is the child he has with his first wife. But he wanted an industry bitch, so that's how Jada came in because she was the only one that said yeah. That's it. Black women only want high value black men so she could try to break them. Welcome to the Dirty Folks Podcast, man. Where you been? Welcome to the Dirty Folks Podcast, nigga. You're about 13 years late, nigga. God damn it, man. I'm glad you're here now, nigga. Come on home, bro. Air hug, nigga. Come on home. You're absolutely right, dog. Dash, you absolutely right. Yo, I said the same shit, face. Y'all dropped the link, man. Y'all want to holler, but man, I said the same thing. Will, same thing with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was better off with his first wife, with Nicole. Yo, Will first wife was magical, bro. But he wanted an industry girl. He just wanted an industry girl. So hypergamy doesn't it? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like I posted this shit on. That's why I did the stream. I posted this shit on Facebook. I was like, "Yo, hypergamy don't exist," and they was like, "What you mean? I don't understand." Everybody, hypergamy has never existed, man. A bitch has never got a better nigga than her baby daddy. It's never happened. Ain't that right, Mister Over Info?
You know what? I'm starting to yeah, turn a new leaf on that whole hypergamy. I think it's more kleptogamy. That's what more of this shit is going.
Hey, hold on. Have I been pronouncing that shit wrong for like my whole life, nigga? That nigga say hypergamy, and that shit sounded right. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, sir. I'm a person of psychological science, and I had to go ahead and look up the enunciation of the words so I could use them against simps, nithnons, and feminists in the future. So, hypergamy is the word and term, but I'm seeing more and more that it might be kleptogamy. You know what I'm saying? Kleptogamy is, he got the word klepto in it, so you already know what I'm going with.
Hold on. Concept finna make me pull up Persia White. I don't even know who Persia White is. I'm about to look.
Oh, look, the chick from Girlfriends, not the
Oh, that's
real
her name.
Redbone.
That was her name, Persia White.
Yes.
Yeah, her and Cree Summer would get it. Hey, Conso, bring your ass up here. Yo,
And and Tracy Ellis Ross. Look, I don't know why y'all don't see the beauty in that thick little half Jew bit. I mean, half small hat bitch. You know what I'm saying? That Donna Russ had pushed out.
Come up here, Conso. Yo, that's what the fuck they are, face facts. And shout out to you. That's what they are. Welfare gammy. You absolutely right. But no, bro. Tracy Ellis Ross was not a neck down. Neck down. She had a date. She had a date. She didn't take advantage of her day, but she had a date. Neck up? No, sir. No, sir.
Bro, yo, this whole so look at Tia Mowry, bro. I just got to talking to another content creator about these Gen X women. Look, I think I asked you this once or twice on your live stream and on the book. Yo, which generation of women is the worst? Dirty? Is it the boomer or the Gen Xer?
Gen X.
I gotta agree now, Steve. I gotta agree. I gotta agree because I had a Gen X sister and a lot of Gen X female cousins, and unfortunately, my sister had passed away. You know what I'm saying? Even though we weren't that close, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That was my mother's other child. But my cousins, these chicks, some of them ain't never been married. Habitual. Literally, I got emphasis on the word bitch and habitual baby mamas. I'm just saying, bro, because this is a habitual habit for real though, and I'm trying to hear their conversation.
They put the bitch in habitual, bro. That's crazy. That's
Yes,
crazy, bro.
bro, they are habitual line steppers, line crossers, shift starters, and all that. Look, Gen X women. Any woman born between, I don't know the numbers now. They say 1961 to 1981, or some people say 1965 to 1984. I'm starting to believe that because I'm thinking some of the mid 80s babies like me, you know, we're a different breed than the motherfucker millennials. You know what I'm saying? So I might be 2 years or 5 years behind Gen X, but I know y'all Gen Xers, and I got hold y'all accountable. Y'all went overboard in the 90s trying to do two things at once. That's when
No,
everything got
no,
confused.
miss, no. Let me correct you, sir. I understand why you said what you said, but let me correct you. Because you're from Chicago, and I understand Chicago. So let me tell you why you're wrong, but let me tell you why I understand what you're saying. Remember the Fed sweep in 1996?
Yes, yes, we always go back to 96 when they locked up the real leaders, the true leaders, the
Right.
real bosses.
This is where I'm going with it, bro. All the way up until 1995, niggas kept them in check. We were not listening to Teddy Pendergrass. We was listening to Too Short, motherfucking Easy E, NWA, a bitch is a bitch. You know what,
Pepsi.
you understand what I'm saying? Like we kept it, like we had girls putting cocaine in a coochie, getting on a Greyhound. Niggas,
Oh no, no, I can still hold you to fire Jodeci. They try to be the super masculine but the thug with a heart. That's
okay,
exactly they try to do two things at one time.
here's where you're wrong. You should have said Boys to Men, and I would have said you got that. Jodeci only sang about fucking. R. Kelly only sang about fucking. They didn't never sing about love, nigga. Everything they said was, "You got the time, I got the place." You know what I'm saying? They were not about love, nigga. They were
Okay.
singing fucking. They was
Okay, Boys to Bed. Boys to Bed. What was that other group that said, I'll give you the sun, the moon, as yet. Them niggas too.
that was
Them
the
niggas
80s,
too.
bro. That was the 80s. That wasn't my day. I can't claim that. I heard the
Oh
song.
no. As yet came out in the 90s, bro. They had the good with the braids with the deep ass bass. What's the name? That was 90s shit.
That was Babyface cousins and them. I know after 7, after 6, whatever. I remember them. That was a nice.
No, no, no. As yet. I said as yet, not after 7. It was as yet.
I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with Shy either. Shy had 2 hot songs. Nigga. I don't fuck with no college fucking barbershop quartets, nigga. I don't fuck with them niggas. Them niggas in college, they already compromised, nigga. No, I only fuck with niggas that can't read, that so dope and was like, I want to get in the music biz because I don't want to go to jail.
And yo, what that particular movie? That was a particular movie that came out in '91 that was called Strictly Business. Now that was a boomer and Gen X conception right there in your face, right there, and that's playing out right now. The
Who was
niggas,
in that? Who was in that?
Halle Berry. That was
Yeah,
in
Halle
Strictly
Berry,
Business.
Halle Berry, Tommy Davidson, and
All right.
the other dude.
Wait, I don't remember.
Buddy from the Cosby Show.
Yeah,
I don't remember that movie. I do remember a movie with Damon Wayans and Stacey Dash. What was that?
that's Mo
More
Money.
money.
Yeah, but I don't remember Strictly Business. But I'll take your word for it though.
That
All
was
right,
another.
what's up, tribe? I see y'all done pulled up on your boy, man. About time y'all motherfuckers came up, man. Every day I'll be like, man, y'all want to pull up? Don't always pull up. It took Mr. O to make y'all niggas be like, I'll pull up. Mr. O pull up. They don't respect you, Mr. O. They think that they better than you. Like they can pull up because you pulled up. If I was you, I'd give my high root. What's going on,
What
guys?
up? What up, man? I just want to. Well, here's the thing. Um, to your question, does hypergamy exist? I would say yes, but my only pushback is I understand what you're saying about you were pretty much saying that are they successful at it, and the answer would be no. So, does hypergamy exist? Yes. What is women's success rate, or more specifically, Black women's success rate at it? Probably not even over 25%. Because, like you said, Sierra's the only one who's actually really succeeded in optimizing hypergamy. I mean, look at Rihanna. Rihanna one of the finest women in the world, but who's the child of her? Who's the father of her child? Because she's worth millions of dollars, but she's not with a man that's worth more than what she is, and that's what hypergamy essentially is. It's not just money. He is better than her in all forms of life, and according to that, by that metric, no, most of these women are not with men who are better with, who would be considered better than them.
Okay,
So
here's my
that's
pushback. Here's my pushback. Women don't come in black. So I say a 20% success rate for non-black toddlers, and like a 1 or 2% success rate for black toddlers.
fair. I don't push back against that. That's fair.
What's going on, Coop?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. How
Can you
you
hear me?
doing, man? Welcome to the 34th show, man. I appreciate you pulling up.
Hey, what's good? What's good? Yeah, you guys are right. The whole hypergamy thing doesn't exist. A lot of women are thinking they're gonna find some greener pasture, and that's never really the case all the time. But they're always sold this dream that it's out there. You just gotta
Let me
go
ask
and
y'all this.
keep
Wait,
going.
try. Wait. I want to not to cut you off, Coop, but I got a question because you inspired. How many guys on this panel has seen women water grass?
How many guys? What?
Water grass.
Not that many.
No, not that many. Unless they're actually trying to build a fucking garden. No, not many.
Right.
So
Those are the only women I've actually seen, and it's not that many. But the only reason they were watering that grass because they were actually trying to do garden shit.
So the grass being greener depends on who waters the grass, according to women. But women don't water grass. So
when it comes to dating, no, hell no.
No.
just life. We ain't on dating. I try to get y'all the natural law, like the shit that y'all believe. Here's the problem I have with black men. That's why I don't fuck with black men. I fuck with men. I need y'all not to be black, because guys are rational, logical creatures until you add a woman, and then they go reverse of everything that nature taught them and make exceptions for a bitch. So if you're saying that y'all rarely see women water grass, but the women are the main ones talking about the grass could be greener, who's watering the grass then?
Well, they're expecting that dude on the other side to be watering the grass so they can hop right on the lawn.
Right. So even by their own logic or illogic, because girls can't think, this shit don't make no sense. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, it really means I hope the grass is green on the other side. You got to add that.
Look,
I hope the grass is green on the other side.
let me tell you something. Girls hate green grass. But anyway, I'm gonna let Coop rock. Go ahead, man. You just inspired.
So kind of piggybacking on what you're talking about. I had this female call me today. Me and her been kind of off and on, but ultimately I used to kind of see her back when I was in my early 20s. And I kind of had a little thing for her at the time, you know what I'm saying? I went through my 20s, I went through my simp stage and all that, flowers and doing all that stuff that you were taught you're supposed to do, only for her to just be like, just play over me and this and that, and pretty much get back out here in these streets and then chase and hop from guy to guy to guy and relationship to relationship. So anywho, fast forward, today she gives me a call and she's like, she's kind of like, I don't want to say crying, but at the end of the day, she's like, I want to have a baby with you. I was like, what? She's like 42 now. I was just like, whoa, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, I didn't realize how good of a guy you were to me back then. Well, you were, and I just didn't understand it or appreciate it. And basically a whole bunch of just selling you on how she just didn't realize how what you were doing was actually the best thing for her. It didn't contextualize in her brain. Mind you, she was always, I think she's like 7 or 8 years older than me. So I was the younger dude and I had more rationale than a person who was older than me at the time. Yeah, I smashed a couple times when I was young with her, but ultimately it was one of those things whereas you could see the benefit of actually having a rational person around you, but she couldn't see it until she became 42. Now she doesn't look bad to this day. Don't get me wrong.
She on her last over, nigga. Fuck her. But I just
right. But at the end of the day, it's just like they thought that it was, like you say, hypergamy or what have you. There was something else out there that they were not getting, and they just kept jumping around, they would want to find it, and only to find out when they're damn near 40 and that when they're damn near 50 and then had alcohol problems or whatever problems they develop along the way. Now they want to circle back and find that one person who actually gave a damn about them.
Okay, here's the thing, bro. I disagree with you. Vietnam. You dated a girl that was
Okay.
I'll tell you why. You dated a girl
All
that
right.
was older than you were. So let's say you were 20 and she was 28. Is that fair?
All right. That's cool.
Okay, cool. At 20 years old, shit, at 12 years old, you were more mature than she was at 28. Because toddlers gonna toddle. You didn't know at 20 because I didn't come on YouTube, but they never emotionally mature past the day they put that training, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So even now at 42, she's the same girl. Don't never get that twisted, bro. She's the same
Yeah.
motherfucker you knew when you were 20 or whatever age you were.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Girls don't emotionally mature, bro. They don't. They get
Yeah.
a period, and then that's what they are. When they say women mature quicker than men, they mean physically. A woman could
Yeah.
physically have a baby at 9 years old. Why it takes a boy 13, 14 years old to create semen, right? But physical maturity doesn't equate to emotional maturity. And these bitches can't count. So it don't even equate to intellectual maturity. You feel what I'm saying? Here's a quick story, and then we're gonna get to King. I fucked with this girl maybe about 10 years ago, and she was talking about how when she was in a car wash, she was listening to crackheads that were washing cars talking politics, and she learned more about politics from crackheads washing cars than she ever learned in school. And I was like, shorty, even a high school dropout crackhead knows more than you. And she got mad at me, but it is what it is. Anyway, what's popping, King?
What up, y'all? Yeah, I was a little late to the party. Excuse me. It's been pretty busy over in these parts, but as far as hypergamy, say what?
Nobody saying that.
Uh, as far as hypergamy, man, at the end of the day, it's kind of ingrained into them young. I could even reminisce on times when I was younger, like, you know, and me, I'm a like first year millennial. So, I'm talking about 1980s. And shoot, back then, if you wasn't a guy of a certain caliber, that you wasn't coming to school with the cross colors, the daggone Pelly coats, Buck 50 hats, the Jordans. Pretty much that was the upper echelon when we were younger. So if you wasn't coming that way, you wasn't getting that much attention unless you was an athlete or something in school. Definitely not no chess club. Chess club niggas wasn't getting no attention. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it just metamorphed itself on a whole nother level as we grew. And to Buddy that said, Shorty that she was trying to have a baby at 42, dog. With you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, even if you the pull it, man, let's just hope that baby ain't come out looking like a mongoloid or something. I'm saying, because she playing with fire at that age.
Yeah.
Hey, real
But
quick,
they all swear they got one more in them.
real quick. I want to give a shout out to Conto Pierre for the $5 cash app, man. Gratitude, sir.
So I'm just basically saying that it exists from a mental standpoint, but in actual society, it's like at the end of the day, you could be boo boo the fool out here, ain't got a dollar to your name. If you a dude with a certain type of mouthpiece or you present yourself a certain way, you could get some action. It really don't matter. A lot of people put all this stuff in the media, but the truth is that's just a psyop because none of that stuff really matters when you really in the trenches with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. O. Mr. O. Could you please address the comment on the screen? think we done
Are you
lost.
up on the ride?
Yeah, no, I'm here, bro. I'm here. Yeah. Oh, you dudes can't seriously believe hypergamy isn't a real thing. Shit.
That's it.
It's all in their head, man. Just like I said, it's all in their head, bro. It's really not like a serious thing structurally, like I said, because you could
Hold on,
be
wait. Hey, check this out. Knight and Bishop. Slide up and explain to me the time you saw hypergamy successfully work. Not who she could fuck, who she could cuff. Come up here and explain the time besides Sierra that you saw hypergamy actually work. No, it's cool you ain't never been here and you missed the beginning. I showed all type of examples, white and black. Click up and tell me. I know what y'all believe because y'all listen to girls with clothes on. Come and tell me a time that you in your real life, in celebrity life. Tell me a time you saw hypergamy actually work. I'm just serious. You can go Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian had a billionaire and left him for a nigga on Saturday Night Live. Tell me a time that hypergamy actually worked.
and everybody don't remember before that Kim was the one that really had the bigger bag when Kanye came in that relationship. So there's that aspect too.
I've never seen hypergamy work. I've never seen hypergamy work. Man, you can go back to the beginning of the stream night and you can catch up, bro. I'm not gonna go back through it. We've already we on the panel session. Look, hypergamy is something that men say to each other to try to validate why they can't get the girl. Hypergamy isn't. It's a real thing, but women don't do it right.
Not at all. There's a whole bunch of them out here right now with regrets as to why they didn't stick the landing with that. And they on all social media every day complaining.
To make Coop's point, hypergamy is what girls think they can do when they can double back 20 years later. When they fuck with a dude at 20 that was in college eating ramen noodles and thought she could do better. Now he 35, balling out of control. And she was like, oh shit, I could have been with him. Let me go back.
Right.
Hypergamy ain't real. Not, if I told you that I could levitate, if I meditate hard enough, I could levitate. Like, what was that character on Street Fighter that was levitating?
Dawson.
Yeah. If I told you, man, if I practice hard enough, I could levitate. How many people have you ever seen levitate? I don't give a fuck how much yoga they do.
None.
You feel what I'm saying? Just because in principle it sounds right, in practice it doesn't exist. Women being able to love a man doesn't exist. In principle, it sounds good. Women are nurturing. That's bullshit. They're trying to send their kids to a babysitter at 6 weeks old. It's not true, but it sounds good. I want to find a woman that can love me. Women can't love. Even the marriage vows say that men should love their wives. They say men required to respect their husbands. Even biblically, they know women can't love. The things that women get credit for are the things that men make possible. Mother's Day is because men did so much stuff that kids were attached to their dads, so they had to make a day for their mom for her to feel appreciated. Now to the point that these bitches are so narcissistic, they want to take Father's Day. None of this shit is real. Nothing good that women do really it happens without men supporting it. Nothing. Girls don't know how to do shit right. I know y'all want to think they do, but not really. Women couldn't teach if the answers weren't in the back of the book. If women could do all that shit, then every season wouldn't be stepdaddy season.
Like I said, don't judge them at what they say to y'all. Judge them at their actions. And if we really keeping score, they losing.
I got one story before I bounce out. Is that like one of the guys I knew, like I grew up with next door, mother, father, and basically him and his other two siblings or other three siblings. So, you know, basically one day his mother decided, I don't want to be married no more. There was no incidents of no like domestic violence or nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I used to stay, next door playing with him, interacting with his family. So you would notice something, right? She decided, I don't want to be married no more. So she left her husband, the kids, everything, and going and basically met a Pookie or whomever out in the streets. Ended up freaking, and mind you, her husband was trying to keep the family together, right? Because she didn't want to come back. She was just like, I'm over being married. So left all of that behind, met a Pookie out in the street, ended up getting AIDS. Some years later, she died. So she left a stable situation with a husband at work, like 4 kids, all of that, because she just wasn't happy to go and find something out there that ultimately cost her life. That's crazy. That's
What's going on, fellas?
that's the mind of a woman to some degree. Men, we grandfathers and uncles and all that, they've been unhappy for years, but they'll stick it out. You know what I mean? And they'll stick it out until one of them check out, somebody dies, right? Either you gonna pass or I'm gonna pass, or the kid's gonna graduate and then I'm gonna go leave. But ultimately, they don't just decide, you know what, I'm out, I don't like, I don't know, whatever, and bounce.
That's true. Men stay for the family, women don't.
Right.
But I will say this though. I will say this. That men can live in a state of perpetual boredom. Women cannot. So that's part of it. So men cannot do anything and be like, shit, I'm just not doing nothing, B. Put your hand in your drawers like Al Bundy, like fucking I'm here. Women need stimulation. So it is what it is.
How many of you
What's going
guys
on?
have gone out and how many guys have gone out in public and seen these guys with their wives and the guys look so defeated. They're just like, what the fuck? I'm just here and I'm just dealing with it. I don't know about you, but I see that more often. I don't know what it is.
I saw it. I mean, I grew up with it. The happy wife, happy life. That was my dad.
Yeah. Gee. I don't know how they do it. I swear to myself, I'd never be like that.
I remember turning 18, bro, and I was on my way to college. The day before I went to college, I remember I was outside my parents' house on the sidewalk. And I remember talking to my dad. I was like, "Yo, Pop, you can divorce mom now." He was like, "What?" I was like, "Man, I'm about to go to school. You did all right. I graduated. I'm going to college. You can leave and find happiness." And he was like, he started laughing. He was like, "I ain't leaving your mom." I was like, "Oh shit, you love her for real?" Like, I thought you was staying for that. Like, all right, nigga, rock out. Like, so yeah, I get it.
I'm muted.
All right, so what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
What's going on, Mike?
What up?
Welcome to the
Hey,
shop, man.
hey, so y'all's example was actually really interesting because a lot of people don't talk about the example y'all used. See, y'all talked about it from a double back perspective. Okay, so this woman rejected you in your 20s or whatever, and then you made more money in the future, and she's trying to double back in your direction. But in general, a lot of women, they're way more vicious about trying to practice hypergamy in their 20s when they still have their beauty and youth. You guys know how this works. When women don't have kids, they're looking for the so-called best genes, the looks and all that. Once they have kids, they're trying to focus on the resources. So when you guys are talking about like these older women, once they lose their looks, yeah, they're not going to be able to
Okay,
as
wait.
easily successfully jump ship to a bigger branch, a higher branch.
Okay. Let me help you out. That's not hypergamy. That's home. Hypergamy is when you leave one relationship for a better relationship. These bitches ain't look. As a young dude, I was a young hot boy. Like you new to my channel, I tell hella stories about that shit. Girls, I have a friend, my dude Brian. Matter of fact, I'm gonna prove it. Let me pull up the picture because this shit is common as fuck. Like I told this man maybe 3 years ago, I said, man, I swear to God, I'm happy you ain't got AIDS. This is a real conversation me and him had. I was like, man, I swear to God, I'm hoping you ain't got AIDS. Because this is what ended up happening. My boy Brian he a different type of hot boy than me. Like he light skinned, you know what I'm saying? Look kind of Puerto Rican or Dominican or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kanto pulled up. Kanto know what I'm saying. Kanto know me in real life. You know, Brian. So, matter of fact, I think Kanto know everybody in this picture. So, but even with all that being said, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one with the chick on my lap because I'm a gangster. Anyway, light skinned nigga right here throwing up 3 fingers, right? Throwing up the west side. I swear to God, if he sleep with a girl in 2007, I sleep with her in 2010. And it's not like we both knew we slept with the girl. He don't tell me who we sleep with. I don't tell him who I sleep with. We'll just be telling stories, and it'll be the same girl, and they go on some Usher R. Kelly shit. Because girls fuck the same type of niggas. Did he cuff her? No. She just wanted to ride around in the Benz truck. Did I cuff her? No. She just liked the sedan DeVille. She fucked with him when she was in the light skin mood. She fucked with me when she was in the brown skin mood. But these bitches fuck the same 4 niggas. You know what I'm saying? So that's not hypergamy. That's your bored, and I'm funny, and he trick off. So either she fuck with him when she want to go to Benahana, not Benahana, the chop, not the chop house. What the fuck is the name of that restaurant, Kanto?
Which one?
The steakhouse downtown, $200 steaks.
What, Lori's or some shit?
No, not Lord's, but you close.
Gibson's?
That's a good one.
Okay, but you're using anecdotal experience. You're talking about.
No, what I'm saying is, no, they got songs about this shit. Goddamn it, man. Tupac got every little city we go. I see the same. Oh, Snoop Dogg got if you gonna fuck, then I'm gonna fuck.
Yeah, you're talking about the homie hopper. That's what she is. She's a homie hopper.
What I'm saying is, whether they know you homies or not, they fuck the same type of dudes. For every 5 guys that say, "Yo, I'm tired of these bitches," no, they don't want a good man. They don't know what they like. I'm a good man. I'm an engineer. Woo, woo. For every 5 dudes that say that, it's 2 dudes that like, yo, I hate these bitches. All they were trying to do was goddamn man, steal your time, steal your joy. I was at an NBA party with Bobby Seals that played for the Milwaukee Bucks, but he became a day party promoter. I'm up there, man, with all type of basketball players. They not NBA basketball players. They overseas basketball players, but they all played in college with NBA niggas. They went overseas. But they still $100,000 dudes. So by the Kevin Samuels ratio, they're 6'4", worth over $100,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Lean, all that shit. And I'm at that party, and all we did the whole night was reject girls because they wanted to smoke weed, and I wanted to smoke squares, but it was nothing but hookahs and cigars, and we ain't smoke hookahs and cigars. And girls would run up like, "Oh, I know what team you play for," and they was like, "Yo, get away from me, bitch!" Because when you have access to women, you realize that all women want to do is really ruin your life. So even though you're asleep with them, you know you're sleeping with the enemy. You're not looking for love. You know you're sleeping with the enemy. Yeah. So the hypergamy doesn't start until she's in a relationship with a drug. Okay, here's another girl. What's Lori Harvey mom name? She did it right. Marjorie Harvey. She did hypergamy right. She went from drug dealer to stand-up comedian that ended up being worth millions. She did hypergamy right.
Yep.
How often does that happen? She went from relationship to because she was in 2 marriages. Relationship to another relationship. That's hypergamy. She did it right. Fucking 2 drug dealers and a comedian is not hypergamy. It's you fucking niggas for a meal. Fucking James Harden is not hypergamy. It's you got paid $50,000 for some pussy. Zion paid you $30,000 for some pussy. That's not hypergamy. That's high class prostitution. That's different.
Yep.
I agree with what you're saying that it has to become a serious relationship or a marriage in order to have actually executed hypergamy under the standard definition. All I'm saying is, depending on the age of the woman, depending on if she has the looks or not, depending if she has kids or not, what I'm saying is, and I've never been able to come up with a better phrase than this one. I would call it looks hypergamy. When women are younger, before they have kids, they're way more vicious about judging guys' looks. and they're constantly trying to trade up. With reference to what you're saying, if there's two dudes, one of those guys is a star player at D3, and then the other guy's a bench player in the NBA, you would agree that most of the time, all things being equal, that she's going to go after the bench player in the NBA. Would you agree with that?
No, because the status is the same. She would rather have a big fish in a small pond than a small fish in the ocean. They don't do hypergamy. They don't do hypergamy right. I'm gonna say it right, Adam. It's hypergamy. Y'all convince me. They don't do hypergamy right. What I will say is that women who end up on a yacht, they don't end up on a yacht because of hypergamy. They end up on a yacht because the nigga that own a yacht wants ambiance on the yacht. It's cool to have 20 girls flashing people on the dock. It's just fun. I've been on the boats and telling girls, come on in. They just hop on the boat. They don't know us. They just hop on the boat. And we go out and we tell these bitches, like, look, you're going to get wet one way or the other. You're going to swim back to the dock or you're going to fuck. But you're going to get wet one way or another. And they be like, all right, we're going to fuck. You only got 2 life preservers. Shit, I can't swim. Because they black. They don't want to get their hair wet. They can't swim. So they fuck. The whole thing is, that's not hypergamy, though. That's you fucking your way into the boat.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
So let me ask you this, Oak. So, like, the only examples that I would have of hypergamy actually like working, like one example is Eve, because she caught a whale. You know what I'm saying? Now Eve, this is bitch from Philly. She was on Rough Riders. You know what I'm saying?
Stripper, all that.
Yeah, she caught a whale, and from what I understand, I think they're still together.
They are.
So it worked in her favor. Wouldn't you agree?
I disagree. I don't think that's hypergamy. She caught a whale. All right.
Okay.
Hypergamy is if she left him and then thought she can get a bigger whale, like Lisa Ray.
Okay. What I'm saying is this. Okay.
So I got what you said. I got what I'm telling you.
Who was the dude that she was with before? You know what I'm saying? She got with the whale.
I don't know, but she got a whale. She had no kids. She got a whale, and she stuck with the whale. Lisa Ray had a nigga that owned an island.
Oh man! Wow. Yeah.
Like, well, I could do better than his own nation. Like that's hypergamy going wrong. Eve stuck with it. Motherfucking Russell Wilson wife. She stuck with it. When she found the ball and she stuck with it, she got lucky as shit. God damn it, she got lucky. But they stuck with it. If you stick with it, that's a relationship. When you leave a relationship thinking you can get a better relationship, that's hypergamy.
Right.
See, I understand his logic. His logic is saying, okay, it has to be a serious relationship jumping successfully into another serious relationship. I can't necessarily agree with that more nuanced description of hypergamy. But see, here's the thing. When it comes to alimony, here's a good example. 97% of the recipients, when it gets paid out, are women. So those women, they did whatever it took when they were getting married to choose a guy that was objectively better than them, socioeconomic status, whether it's education or career, money, or all three or whatever. So a woman thinking she's too good for a certain type of dude, well, you don't make enough money. You don't make enough money. You don't make enough money. And then she finally grabs onto the branch that she grabs onto. I would say that's hypergamy as well, because she made the final decision to get that bigger branch, more money, more career, whatever. But I understand his logic. I can see where he's coming from as well. I get it. It's sound logic. It is.
All right, Boy Black. He says you don't have to be in a relationship for a woman to use hypergamy. They do it at the club as soon as they get access to the VIP or bottle service. Okay, so check this out. I understand what you're saying. I'm not knocking your micro version of hypergamy. I'm not knocking it. But I will say this. The club is weird. It's just a weird environment, bro. Because I stay in VIP at the club. And I just know the dudes that be in VIP. They be like, man, slide up. So it's not even like I be balling like y'all finna buy $800 bottles of $25 champagne, right? But I agree with you that they will leave the dude on the dance floor for the dude in the VIP. I totally agree with you. Where I disagree with you at is the dudes, if they think the dudes in VIP are lame, after they get drunk, they'll go right back to the dance floor and go to IHOP with the dude on the dance floor. But I get your point. But that's because women are boring. They need men to entertain them. So they're looking for the best entertainment option. But I understand what you're saying. I ain't disagreeing with your point, bro. I ain't disagreeing with your point. I see where you're going. I mean, I don't fully agree, but I see where you're coming from. Your logic, I see.
Yeah, I agree with it because at the end of the day, I got a story about that too. Remember that club Red Number 5?
Red
They
No
used to.
5. Hell yeah, nigga. The picture I showed you was, bro. Nigga, the picture I showed you was at Red No 5.
Oh, okay, bet. So them VIP sections they got off to the side,
This the
right?
VIP section in Red
Yeah,
No 5. This us in the VIP at Red No. You talking about right off Halston and like not right.
yeah. It's basically like right outside of downtown. It's like South Loop. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
right over
saying?
the bridge on Halston. Yeah, that's us at Red No 5. That's crazy you said that. Then you brought back memory. I guess this was a memory, but I forgot what it was at until you said it. That's Red No 5,
Yeah,
bro. You're absolutely right.
yeah. So one of the rich guys, was at the it was his birthday. So, he handed everybody like he handed some people a stack, he handed, what I'm saying, a couple people like 2,000. He had about five in his hand and another one had five in his hand. And we all threw it up. Mind you, the whole party was like evenly distributed. Soon as we did that, the party just shifted to our side.
All right. Okay, here's my comeback to that. My comeback to that is the money took the place of entertainment value. Cause I do the same thing everywhere I go. I did that shit at Red No 5. I did that shit at Paget's. I wish I had a picture at us at Paget's. Went to Paget's, bro. Nigga, my two greatest stories is Paget's and Zentra. Nigga, we went to Paget's. It was like
Yeah,
8 deep, and it was 12 girls. When you go to the second floor Paget's, they got this long ass table. It looked like the Last Supper table with
right.
G, nigga. And it was guys in there. They was playing the little fake ass slot machines. All 12 girls was nice. They one of them, two of them was bad, but like all of them was cute. Man, niggas was scared to holler. I come in, I start hollering at the whole table. My nigga Mike Lowry, rest in peace. Mike Lowry hopped on the table, nigga. When I hopped on the table and started like walking through, like clapping hands and shit, like I was playing in the NFL, like going through the tunnel. The girls,
Yeah.
my nigga Mike Lowry got behind me, took his shirt off, nigga. He was shirtless, throwing his shirt around like a helicopter. We got that whole bitch pumping, bro. And we moved the whole crowd. Niggas was scared to talk to the girl. Another story, I went to Zentra. I'm on some cheap shit. I'm trying to get in before midnight because I want to pay $10 instead of 25, right? Call all my guys. I'm like, bro, we at Zentra, man. They like, my boy B was like, man, I don't get off work till midnight. I'll be there at 1. My nigga Seneca was like, man, I'm gonna come. And then when I called him, he was like, man, I'm with this big titty bitch. I'm titty fucking this girl right now, bro. I ain't gonna make it. I'm like, fuck it. So I go solo for Dolo. I go on that bitch, bro. When I walk in, I swear to God, bro, it's 65 women, 9 men. I don't even know these niggas. I'm trying to rally the troops. Like, come on, let's holler. Niggas scared. I was like, oh, we're gonna wait till the girls get drunk. And plus, it was free drinks to midnight. So girls are drinking blue motherfuckers. They was like, I'm gonna wait till the girls get drunk. I'm like, y'all niggas lames. Nigga, I hollered at if it's 64 girls, I hollered at 50 of them by myself. And then I had all 50 girls at maybe 20 tables because they're like 4-5 deep. You know how girls party. And I had made every girl get me a free drink. So I got 4 blue motherfuckers on every table. I'm just going through the table. I'm doing dimes and shit. Nigga, I'm drinking. I'm sloppy. By the time my boy get there, my boy Brian get there at 1:30. Conto know what I'm talking about. Oh, Conto, he's still nigga. My boy Brian got there at 1:30. By the time he walked in, he tried to holler at the girl. They said, "Is that your homie?" He said, "Yeah." What's that? He said, "This nigga hollered at me 4 times and he don't remember. He drunk. He done hollered at every girl in here." Nigga. Nigga, I went wild, nigga. I fucked 3 girls out of that shit. That's the first time I went to Sauk Village, nigga. Fucking the bitch I met at Zentra. On that night, I was sloppy, bro. I don't remember shit. Nigga. I had a girl and her sister, not knowing they was related, because you know, black moms, they look different. But nigga, I hollered at her and her sister. They weren't even mad because the game was so smooth, nigga. I'm like, I didn't know y'all was sisters, but if y'all sisters, then shit, nigga. It ain't incest if y'all like nigga. I don't know what the fuck I said because I was drunk, but this shit worked. Because next thing you know, nigga, when Brian came in, Conto know Brian. When Brian came in, I was on the sleep of the lap of both of the girls with 7 drinks on the table. He had to wake me up like, yo, B, you wilding in here. All the girls say you done hollered at them 4 times.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Men that really go out there and try to get it and work volume, call it whatever you want to call it, talk to a lot of women. I would say nowadays, all men of all races, okay, I would say maybe max 10-15%, no more than 20%. A lot of guys, they can't handle the rejection, in my opinion. In other words, you can beat the so-called hypergamous instincts of women if you work enough volume to get a decent looking woman, but a lot of guys, they don't want to do it, in my opinion.
All right, well, that's not okay. I agree with you. I ain't gonna go no. I agree with you. The number 2 fear in life is death. The number 1 fear is public speaking. So people are more afraid to talk to strangers than they are to die. So what you're saying is true. I'll give you that.
What I would say is one of the biggest problems when it comes to this concept of hypergamy, a lot of guys out there, because they listen to Rollo Tomasi or those dudes and they take the principle way too far, they think, a lot of guys think that a woman, let's say she's in a relationship already, a lot of guys take it to an extreme level, like, okay, well, I make 50K, she's gonna look for a dude that makes 52K, she'll jump ship tomorrow. Okay, now she gets in a relationship with the dude making 52K. Okay, she's gonna jump ship 6 months from now for a guy that makes 60K. And I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. It's constantly like endless monkey branching, because at some point it just becomes risky, right? If you have your kids and you're worried about your kids or whatever, trying to feed them, you're not gonna sit there and be constantly trying to play that game.
I don't agree with that either. You know why I don't agree with that? The first girl who ever told me that, I was sleeping with. Shout out to Kendra. Kendra told me if she make 80,000, she said she doesn't have to submit to any man who makes less than her. She said she makes 80,000 a year, and a man makes $80,001 a year. She'll submit because that $1 makes better than her. And while she said that, I had never given her a dime, and she's doing whatever the fuck I tell her to do. I'm driving a Lexus, goddamn, I'm checking the kids. Like everything she said didn't align with what she did. Girls just talk. Y'all can't listen to girls with clothes on, man. They just talk.
Yeah, that's the general consensus amongst most of them. Any of them women will tell you that as soon as they get to the bag, they on all type of demon time with men. So, you know.
Yeah, but that's not true. I mean, it's true that with the bag they on demon time, but it's not true because if they got $16 rent on Section 8, they on demon time as long as the nigga can't kick them out. Anytime a girl doesn't have to listen to a man in order for her life to keep going in the same level, she shows her character. So
Right.
I mean, what you're saying is right, but I'm saying it's whenever. It could be by the state, it could be by the employer, whatever. These girls just not good at being people. How many
Not at
girls do you
all.
know over 20 years old that got female friends?
Not many. And usually the ones that do is because they popular.
So if a woman can't keep childhood friends, she's horrible at relationships. I got
Right.
Conto, how long have we been friends?
Shit, like 30 plus.
30 plus. He knew me since he was 14 years old, and I was what, 16, 15? Because Quincy was 16, so I was 15.
Yep.
Now how old are you, bro?
Shit, I just made 45.
I ain't had a birthday yet, so we same. No, it's actually you older than nigga. Quincy was 2 years older than me. Quincy might have been 2 years older than me because I started school 2 years early.
Yeah, I just made 45, man.
Shit, nigga. I'll be 45. Shit, nigga, you older than me? That's crazy. You was a child slave, nigga. You was 14 working in the grocery store.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, they didn't give a no fucks, nigga. They didn't give you no paycheck, nigga.
That was my first job, shit.
I've known this man since he worked in the vegetable department, bro. That's how far we go back. And how many friends do we have? 30 plus?
Plenty.
Plenty. Even niggas we don't like, we still consider friends. Wayne, motherfucking Rick, goddamn it, Thatcher, fucking like nigga.
No, that's the dude.
That's that nigga, but he got married and he just come around when his wife let him. But bro, men maintain relationships, and if you don't see a man for 5 years, when you see him again, it's like the last time you saw him.
Yeah.
Women can't maintain friendships with other women. So what the fuck do you think they're gonna do with a man when they already say that they don't do shit for men? They do it for the adulation of women, but they can't keep up with women.
But you know what? Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Now, you're talking about women, okay? Now,
salute to my submission, man. You know what I'm saying? To disagree without being disagreeable, man. That's what's up, man. That's some man shit. Shout out to what's up, man? All right, go ahead, bro.
No, what I'm saying is this. Okay, so we're talking about women. Now, on some level, women are women. Okay. But there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because see, we're talking about black women.
Right. Women don't come in black.
Right. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Intrinsically, like when you're dealing with someone that's cultured, you know what I'm saying? They have a father and mother. Father was the, you know what I'm saying? When they come from patriarchy, it's a different scenario. Now, are women gonna do women shit? Of course. But it's different because they came from a structured background. You know what I'm saying? Black bitches is just all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So just to be fair.
You know what? Kanto told me two things in my life, bro, that I roll with. Nigga. Two different conversations, two different times in life. The first thing he told me, he said, yo, we men's men, these other niggas is bitch made. He said, we man made, they bitch made. And I was like, what? He said, nigga, we was made by men. These other niggas was raised by women. They bitch made, we man made. I thought that was hilarious, but it's true. The more he said it and the more I've been on these YouTube streets, the more I see it. The second thing Kanto told me, we was chilling one day, and I was like, yo, how's the relationship with the Puerto Rican mommy? And he said, man, we argue, but we have relationship arguments. He said, man, we don't have bullshit black arguments. And I just died laughing, bro.
Real talk.
There is a difference.
Real talk.
I died laughing, man. That nigga's stupid. He said, we have relationship arguments. And don't get it twisted, his girl is nuts. You know what I'm saying? But he nuts too, but his girl is nuts. I remember we was at that party on the Vision and something, and your girl just pulled up. It was like, how the fuck she know? I think she got location on your phone or something. I'm like, how the fuck she?
Yeah, man, we went to a party and shit. My man was performing and shit, right? And you know, I told her I was going and shit.
Oh, okay.
And then she just pulled the fuck up. I'm like, what the fuck you doing?
Get in the car, we going on the lakefront. It's like 11:30 at night, nigga. Like, how the fuck you going?
Yeah, and I told her like, hell no, what the fuck you mean? Shit, nah.
Hey, you pulled your man card that day, nigga. You ain't let her bully you. I respect that.
Yeah, I'm like, hell nah. What the fuck you mean? I'm here to support my peoples and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just gonna leave just because you pull up. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, but I'm just saying, bro. Like,
I'm back now. Sorry about that, pimpins.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a totally different.
You don't know shit about 69, nigga. You don't know 69, nigga. You don't know. Y'all niggas know about 63rd, nigga. Y'all know about 69, nigga.
Man, I just came from the 9, like real talk. That's why I was it took me so damn long, man. I was just on the 9 in Halstead.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. Hey, this your man's contact. That nigga said certified. He know you, B.
Oh, this Vito. What's up, nigga?
That's Vito.
Yeah.
Oh, what up, Vito? How Kelly treating you, baby? Nigga, where you find that picture? That's your high school picture, nigga. You short and fat now, nigga. Where the fuck you find that picture at? This nigga put out his high school photo, man. What up, Vito, man? It's nothing but love. I ain't seen you in a minute, B. Gotta slide back to shot next time you come, man. Tacos and tequila on me, bro.
Shit, he here.
You here? Oh shit, we gotta fuck with Vito, bro. We gotta go fuck with Vito.
Yeah, man.
Y'all was listening to the clouds, y'all. So we were still talking about these has-been hoes from the Generation X era trying to lie. Only thing I want to know about this whole baby situation, like for some reason, Generation X women, baby boom women, and all the like, let's just say all the ass. These chicks be want to go ahead and get like one of y'all just said it too, but they want to go ahead and have a baby by the street nigga, the knucklehead, the knuckle dragger, the mouth breather. Then they want to go ahead and find that so-called mythical Tyler Perry creation and rouse it into the sunset.
I disagree.
I mean, they can't get it. They can't get it, but yeah, go ahead.
No, I agree that they also have babies by knuckle draggers, but they have babies by great men. They just don't want their kids to have fathers. They want total control. So they'll take a baby. Look, men wouldn't be on child support if they were just bum ass niggas. They fuck with whoever. They just steal kids. These bitches is the real goddamn Pied Pipers, bro. They steal kids and they look for stepdaddies. It don't
Man,
matter. It don't matter if you're a good man or not.
R. Kelly got shit on him on today, B-Dub, huh? Damn.
Bro, nothing. That's why I tell you it's her baby or your baby. It's not your baby. The fact that if you date a single, okay, so look at it like this. If you date a single mother and you attach yourself to her child, right? Because only men can you like you. I like little short. When you leave that relationship, you lose the kid too. He don't even send you a thank you. You know what I'm saying? He don't send you no card or nothing, right? You break up with her, you break up with the kid, and everybody knows that. But think
and
about it.
agree, and agree upon it. Even look, even your own fucking flesh and blood would go ahead and make her the new surrogate family member and X you out and make the grandkid or your son, whatever, what have you, a nephew, little cousin. He's the new representation of the family. You could basically be X'd out with your own fucking family. You can't make this shit up.
I agree with that because girls don't give a fuck about the last name. That's why they change their last name. But flip side, that's your own biological child. She can still take the child, put you on child support, and keep you from seeing the kid and find a stepdaddy. So there is no incentive for it being your real child or your stepchild because either way, it's her baby. So it's her baby or your baby. It's not your baby. That's why I don't give a fuck. Fuck that semen retention. Fuck that protect your seed. Nigga, if she get knocked up, nigga, her body, her choice, nigga. My whole job is to make sure that she knows if she try to put me on child support, I'll kill her and the kid. So she should just be a single mom on welfare, whatever she gonna do.
Or if you got your shit together, just go ahead. Unfortunately, we just found out through Jeezy. Look, y'all. I don't know, understand why y'all niggas think y'all gotta get legally married. I don't know what boomer ass nigga or sounding generation. You know, I gotta go hard on the civil rights generation too, dirty folks. Let me go ahead.
No doubt, because they raised the boomers. So yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what granddad, great granddad, y'all had to talk to think y'all actually got to go down to a fucking court. These niggas even promote going to the courthouse and signing the contract. Thinking they doing some real man shit. I'm like, you got your rabbit ass down the fucking mind, yo. Look. These niggas today compromise themselves and compromise future generations of men to come because of their damn simpery. They off that horny water and they just can't control themselves. All the way up to the fact. All the way up to the fact that now that these niggas can't even supplement their tricking lifestyle. They getting mad at the same dollars that they told them. Look, I'm the only man in your life. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and get a good career, good job, and all that good stuff. Only for her, like your niece. Like your niece, be 35, you got either got a kid or can't even get a kid, and that motherfucker comes to like, damn, baby, you know I ain't gonna be around this long, you know, time's getting rough, you know, inflation is that, you know, I'm only getting this little pension. That's no. I need you to feel that hurt, old man. I need that. I need all these chicks that hurt them pockets like you intended us to get hurt. So yeah. This whole community, like the village community bullshit that fall fed to me and other millennials, I can't do it. I don't see no community. I don't see like well, I gotta take care of this little from snatcher, this little crumb crusher, and mentor him, and I get put on child support because I was a father figure. Her fucking no.
That's because only men community and unity. It gets after midnight. I gotta get be at work in the morning. I'm gonna let King talk and I'm gonna let who get the last word. King, what's the last words, bro?
At the end of the day, man, just you know what I'm saying, always go out here, put your best foot forward, you know, stay on your purpose. I hate to use that cliche, but it's so true because anytime that, you know, you get on top of your game, you know, everything else is gonna fall in place. And that's when the real targeting and from these toddlers gonna come to you. So just keep your head up out here, keep striving, bros.
That's respect. What's up, Coop? What you got for us, man? With your 48-year-old woman trying to drive down on the 32-year-old man. What you got for me,
Um,
man? Hey, it happened to me though, bro. No. Before you talk, let me say this,
go ahead. Yeah.
because I'm roasting you. But that's what Tyler came from, bro. When I was 20, I met a girl that was 25. And we lived together for 3 or 4 years. And I was gonna marry her, bro, but I wasn't where I wanted to be. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I want to get married. She bought me a wedding ring and everything. And I was like, bitch, you can't propose to me. I'll tell you when I'm ready. And she left me because she wanted to be with another some bum ass nigga. Ain't even had a house, nigga. He wanted to marry her to have somewhere to live. And she got married like shit, nigga. A few months after she broke up with. Come back 20 years later. Because like I said, I was 20 at the time when I met her. She come back when I'm 40, talking about some um she was just thinking about me and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yo, what's up with your husband? She's like, she divorced that nigga 3 years after they got married and all type of shit. And I started asking her what she did for the next years and everything she ever said. I was like, what trips did you take? Every trip she named, I was there, but she forgot about me. She remember going, but forgot I'm the one that made it happen. You know, goddamn it, everything she did, all the cribs she lived in, goddamn it, man, everything that she said was me that I made happen. And when she left me, she ended up being on Section 8 and all type of shit, bro. I made her life better. And her whole argument was when she was with me, she felt like she didn't have a voice. And I'm like, shorty, voice about what, nigga? Like,
You don't need to talk. That's the point.
like your life was great, not getting on my nerves. Like, because to me, she was the rims on my Chevy. I'm the engine that make it work. You the rims. You make me look better in public. You dress me. You keep me politically correct because I know I could be wild at the mouth sometimes, but I'm swole, so I could fight. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you keep me. You know what I'm saying? Stable. You know, you had me move from the hood so I could still do my dirt in the hood, and then go back to Rogers Park and have sand in the kitchen because we live so close to the beach. You know what I'm saying? And have a comfortable living situation. Like you was supposed to be my piece, and she was until she decided she wanted a title. And I'm like, sure, they ain't gonna give you a title. I'm giving you the lifestyle.
So she went from being the rims to the car to being the fucking sounds. Sometimes it's just loud, belligerent for no fucking reason, and go ahead and make you go deaf within
With somebody else though, because she never said shit to me. Like, like, bro, my energy ain't really talk shit to me. Energy, bitches talk shit to me on social media. In real life, they be like, "Hey, dirty."
Oh, I get the opposite, man, and you know, and it pisses me off because they know I don't like to be annoyed, and they try to get on my skin. And when I accidentally backhand one of them one time, they tried to call police. They was like, "What?" I told you I didn't want to be bothered.
Hold on, real quick, bro. Shout out to Move the Truth, man. Shout out for the $20 super chat. Gratitude, sir. I really appreciate you, bro.
Mama,
So this is my point, bro. So before I let Coop go, I want you to know that, bro, you're not alone, bro. Like we've all gone through the double back. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing was, shorty, now you 46 years old. I'm 40, you 46. And you sound exactly like you did when I was 20 and you was 26. Like you don't even mature, and that's what Tyler's going title came from, to be honest with you.
They never grow up. They never grow up from 8 to 80, bro. They forever 13. Like from 8 to 80, they forever 13. They'll never grow out of that shit, bro.
Hey, bro, it is what it is. But what's up, cool man? You got the last word, man. I just want you to
Yeah.
know. I'm teasing you, bro, but we all in this together. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. I mean, like you said. I mean, I've just kind of just come to accept them for who they are at this point. You always kind of get this idea in your head, like, is this who she really is, or this who that person really is? And now I've gotten to a point where, as I've matured and realized, yes, that they're not pretending. That is who they are. You know what I mean? That is who they are. In your mind, you try to sell yourself something different, but you come to realize after enough time bumping your head, yeah, that is who they really are. So, you know. But overall, topic's good as always. I don't know where you come up with these topics, but ultimately, you're doing a great job there. And
this came from straight irritation, man. My whole timeline was like, yeah, if these niggas is bums, like you just divorce a $500 million nigga. Yes, we're bum. I'm a bum next to a $500,000 nigga.
Right. Yeah.
Like, bro, like this nigga is really going through. Jeezy judge throughout the fucking prenup. That's what I was trying to allude to the first time. So I'm like, what's the whole point getting a legal contract? Because niggas was always talking about, well, you gotta get everything in a contract, or so she gonna take shit. You get a prenup, everything. Like, nigga, you gotta have a post nut, and then you gotta judge that even finding in his heart not to go ahead and stick you for all you got, so he can live a better lifestyle off your pockets. Niggas forgot about that part.
You know what?
So I guess they probably kicked the prenup out because I think he didn't give her enough time to really go back and evaluate it. It was like the day before the wedding that she signed it. So that's why they would probably deemed it as she signed it under duress, given the situation. So that's why they deemed it null and void.
You know what? That's just some bullshit because they always try to extract resources from men. They're trying to bring the new world order.
Facts. And the bitch actually see this is what Jeezy has failed to realize. I think a lot of content creators that touched on this. He tried to he tried to go out the side of the race, but still ended up messing with an American feminist minded bitch. The chick, you know how them Asians be, bro. Asians, they just
okay. Here's the thing about Asian. He had a divorced 35-year-old hip hop Asian bitch in a culture that if you're 25, they call you a spinster and the old women rebuke you from the village. You have to think about the mindset of black women when a bottom barrel, and I say this about the passport bros too. When a bottom barrel other people bitch is better than your top notch bitch, how bad are black
women? Yeah, another one. Look, another one.
Yeah, Anthony Anderson paying $20K a month because his wife got bored in the relationship.
And look, this is another thing. We try to give you dark skinned bitches a fucking chance, and this is how y'all repaid us.
Well, it ain't no motherfucking way a nigga gonna be checking for her either. She ain't the hottest chick.
Man, she like Arsenio Hall with a fucking asymmetrical hairstyle on, bro. You can't tell me that, bro. That's Arsenio.
I'm gonna let you have Arsenio, but she don't look like Arsenio to me. I'm trying to think of who she looked like though. She do look like Arsenio though. I mean, she looked like a dark skinned ET, but that's not where I was going with it either. It's like I don't know who the fuck.
Is it me, or do a lot of these toddlers today call themselves serial entrepreneurs?
Bro, just because they sell brownies with a new EIN number.
That's a difference between an entrepreneur gentleman and a wantrepreneur. These bitches today are wantrepreneurs.
Yeah. I go to their page and they got like 8 different things they're selling. They're doing like kind of like the joke. She sell hair. No. She do hair, sell dope, babysit, all that shit out the same house. For these chicks who go to their page, she do taxes. She sell life insurance.
Hey, wait, because that's my pet peeve, right? That's my pet peeve, right?
She read tarot cards.
You ain't lying, bro. I got a bitch on my Facebook page just like that, bro. Matter of fact,
no, everything you said is true, but let me tell you my pet peeve. How come they do taxes? 10 months out the year, these bitches can't count. But all of a sudden in January and February, these bitches can do taxes.
Yeah.
Hey, Dirty, guess who on my friends list? And guess who she does taxes though, and she on my friends list. Guess who I'm talking about?
Oh.
Carlisha Hood.
On my friend list too, but I don't know that. Let me tell you something, bro. I have pissed off so many girls on Facebook that they Nigga, I should have been national in 2012, man. These bitch blocked my. We got a lodge in the house, man. I was just about to get off, but this is a little mentee. What's going on, young man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
What's up, man? I don't got no headphones, but hey, I was wondering what she looked like. She looked like one of the warriors. But anyway, man, if you ain't trained her, then you can't ordain her, man. That's what I was thinking about with all this divorces and unfaithful women.
You said she looked like what though? You said she.
Bro, she looked like one of the warriors. I forgot his name. Cochise, the one that knew karate.
Yup, that was him. That was Coach.
He look like Damon Wayans when he be like, hated it.
And like the nerve of these hoes.
No,
Like,
Low Down Dirty Shame. The nigga that play the nigga from Low Down Dirty Shame. That's who that y'all. Wayman.
Yeah, she should never look. You just ride that out, bro. You don't. Here's the thing, man, and this is why I believe. Here's another thing about black women because they're horrible at being human beings. They divorce and leave the greatest fathers their children could ever have. Because normally, generally speaking, black women don't like men. They like males. They don't like men. So any attempt to being a man, you won't be around. That's why I don't trust men who marry black women. I don't care what race the man is. He could be white, Puerto Rican, whatever. I don't trust men who marry black women.
Me either. I was just standing in line with one, and he got pregnant and everything. Looked like he miserable and shit like that. I'm looking like, man, you did it to yourself, man. I was just at the gas station. You did it to yourself, man.
See, after I say shit, you see it everywhere, don't you? Look, I do not trust men that marry because you gotta castrate yourself to be with a black woman. So
yeah, that's what I was gonna say to make your point. Like, people will be like, "Oh my God, this extreme," but nah, they really don't love themselves because they signed them. It's like worse than selling your soul. It's because they selling themselves to be a slave. They really don't love themselves, and they still looking. And it's a sign of a dude who's still looking for the hug that he never got, from whether it's from his mom or his father.
Hey, did you see the same post I saw earlier today Dirty on a book? A white Chad or Brad motherfucker was complaining that he's in a hostage situation with his wife, his black wife, bro. The bitch basically extort him and say they do the same shit they do to us now. They doing to the so-called Chad and Brad now. The cat's at the bag.
They've always done that to Chad and Brad. Nobody talks about it. You gotta find it and put it on the mirror of your secretary shit, bro. I check it out because that is.
Oh, I will. I gotta look for it. It's gonna pop up. All I gotta do is go through my history and shit like that. Because the white man was basically crying for help on I guess an Instagram post or something like. It was a screenshot. The white dude was married to a high dog ass tall looking bitch, right? And had a little the little Patrick Mahomes, little Steph Curry looking ass baby and shit like that. And he was talking about, man, how come y'all black men warn me about this and that? I'm like, man, look, dog, that's your problem now. Y'all had it ever since slavery and after the plantation. Look, you gotta deal with her. That was your Frankenstein, and Frankenstein turned on his fucking creator. Enjoy, my friend.
Hey, y'all got Coop out here, man. He ain't said his last words. Mr. O be taking over and shit. Coop. Hey, you know what? I like Coop. I just decided I like Coop, man. I don't know if he ever been on my podcast before, man, but I think I like Coop, man. He be saying good
Yeah,
shit.
I was up here one time before.
Man, I like you, Coop. You alright, man. You ain't got on my nerves or nothing, man. You know I got a low tolerance level for dumb shit. And you ain't said no dumb shit, man. You alright.
And that's that Michael Jordan birthday shit right there. He got low tolerance for bullshit too.
There you go.
Hey, I just said that this morning, nigga. All niggas born February 17th are killers, bro. Michael Jordan, Huey P. Newton, fucking Jim Brown. If you born on my birthday, bro, like the tolerance level for dumb shit is so low, bro. It's so low. But anyway, Coop, you got Coop done did. I was gonna give him the mic. Yo, all right, so I guess you got the last words. I don't even think Elijah saw the stream. He just woke up and said he woke up out of slumber, like, oh shit. Look, Elijah, let me tell you
Yeah,
this.
what's up?
That's all you gotta remember. And you already said it. If you don't train her, you can't ordain her. If you let her think, nigga, if you let that bitch think she could think, you've already slipped. Because girls can't think.
That's
Anytime
why I
she
can't.
says she thinking, it's a feeling. I guarantee you. Anytime she say the word think, it's really a feeling. I guarantee. Fuck her
Right.
feelings, nigga. Drink her tears.
I honestly think they ain't got no souls, let alone a mind anymore. I only think they got a soul inside. That's why they be looking all star crazy and look like somebody's home, but no, I mean, look like the lights is on, but nobody's home type of shit.
You know the scariest woman, scariest black woman is a conservative black woman. A Donald Trump voting, I love America black woman. Because she's rational enough to be patient enough to fuck up your life.
She tactical with her destruction.
Damn. Trad con, damn. So you can't trust a trad con? I mean, damn. It trad con. Never mind. Never mind.
I'm not even saying who you can and can't trust. What I'm saying is that the appeal and the allure, because it's almost masculine. It's like Candace Owens. Like Candace Owens sounds so rational. You think you could really have a conversation and bear your
And she married to a damn brat.
regardless of the brat or not. Because she best friends with Kanye. So I mean, what that mean? I've seen her with Kanye more than I've seen her with her husband. Think about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, that's true. That's true.
But because he married a black woman, so how strong could he be? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but my point is, you get a Candace Owens type of girl, and you like, yo, I can talk to her, but you forget you can never tell her your weakness. And men have an intrinsic need to tell women their weakness in order to identify with women, because men think that women are weak. These women are not weak. These women are terrorists. They cry a lot, but that's just manipulation tactic. They ain't really sad. Most of the time, ain't no tears when they cry. Most of the time.
No. No tears never come out. No. Look, what you say, dirty folks? They are the best actresses. Look, once I heard that, I could never see ever since. Hell, I am a good actor. Hell, I'm down there up there with Otto Permager and motherfucker Steven Spielberg, and I could direct a fucking bitch into a fucking scene, and she don't know what the fuck she's doing. Period.
Yeah, that's what happened to Megan Thee Stallion and Mariah. The chick Zion was messing with Mariah Mills. This bitch was wiping tears from my eyebrows. I'm like, damn, that's new.
That's crazy. Miguel said,
bro,
can't tell women their weakness by their performance. I disagree. I don't totally disagree, because you can't disguise who you are or what you are. So I don't totally disagree. But there's a lot of time. Okay, I'll give a perfect example. I was at a funeral one day, man. My best friend, little brother got killed. Little Mensa got killed, man. I was sick. They shot that nigga on his way to school with a Glock 10, nigga. Stuck this motherfucker to a garage. They shot that motherfucker so many times, bro. He stuck to the garage, nigga. I cried, bro. I saw his body at that funeral home, and I broke down. I went in the lobby, bro, and broke down, bro. My boy Keith came out there, man, and he hugged me. And just him hugging me, bro, I was on his shoulder like a baby, bro. I couldn't stop crying. Until a girl come by me and grab my dick like, hey, dirty, can I make you feel better? And I looked up, nigga. I can't even tell you the venom I had in my eyes. Like, bitch, what? Get the fuck away from me.
Wait. So you grieving over your man's brother's death, and the bitch, the only thing she thinks that can she. I hate him, bro. I fucking hate him.
Bro. So even in times of weakness, when you show them your weakness, that you have the ability to love, they just see that weakness as an opportunity to manipulate. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be by a bitch. No, me crying over that nigga was like my little cousin, bro. Conto know that nigga. When Conto worked at the grocery store, my best friend Quincy was working as a bag boy and a cashier. So we talking about my boy's little brother. If I knew Conto since he was 14, Mensa was younger than him. Mensa was like 9. I've known this little boy since he was 9, and he get killed at 16 on his way to school. I'm sick. Nobody expects to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you find that opportunity because you always wanted to fuck me, and I've been blowing you off. You think you can fuck me now because I'm crying? Like, I never thought I'd see Dirty cry. Bitch, because I ain't got no feelings for hoes. But that's what I'm talking about. By your actions, you can show your weakness. But how many times, how many friends will I have to, how many friends have to die for you to see me be weak again? You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with you that men act in such a way and girls can find chinks in their armor. But I also believe that if you know that she's looking for chinks in your armor, you don't give it. It's like a sport. That's all this shit is. It's like a sport. You know the defense is looking for you to slip. So it's up to the offensive line and all the skill positions to play their position. The tight end got to be the fifth blocker. The wide out got to break his route and cut to the middle. Everybody got to play their position to break the defense, or the defense will break you because they always look for chinks in your armor. That's what bitches are. Bitches are really aggressors who swear they victims. They swear they on the defense, but they really the aggressors. They really blitzing you all the time.
Hey yo, see, all this stuff like keep in mind. Everybody keep on talking about these black love and why so disintegrating, right? Now I had to go ahead and think about going back in my Rolodex, dirty. I'm about to go ahead and hop off. This is gonna be my last. What's the name? I never ever seen an old black and white movie. I mean, I know they exist. There's some black and white photos of like black married couples from back in the day, you know, from the 1880s, 90s, and shit like that. But I hardly ever seen a smile on them niggas' faces. Never. Even on a woman, I've never seen a smile on none of their faces. All even to like the 1940s, bro. And then you be hearing the stories about mama's baby, daddy's maybe. You know what I'm saying? My granddad used to be my grandmama. Yeah, till we found out grandma was out here fucking around with Tom, Dick, and fucking Harry every fucking night and shit like that.
Bro, I have never respected that. When a girl come to me and say this nigga did something, I'm like, well, what you do? You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
they hate that shit.
Like, I ain't fighting this nigga for you, nigga. What you do?
But a real man, dirty, a real man.
I don't give a fuck about what real men do, nigga. What you do? Look, let me explain something to you, bro. I have been a real man since I was old enough to vote. I was a male my whole life. I popped out the pussy with a penis. It was like, it's a boy. You can't tell me what the fuck I am. I ain't going. You know how much bullshit I be in already on me? On me, I be on bullshit, and then my niggas be on bullshit, and I gotta assist them because I know when I'm on bullshit, I need somebody to assist me. Now, that bullshit, that's a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit.
That trauma bonding. Yeah, that trauma bonding. I know about that.
And that's all I want to do is trauma bond. As a matter of fact, I'm finna be out on that note. But when y'all get a chance, man, y'all should check me out on Rumble. I ain't been on Rumble in a while, but I got a video about Naked and Afraid. And the whole video is about how black women is trying to get black men to trauma bond immediately. That's everything it's about. And she said it. She's like, I just want a man to trauma bond. Y'all don't really love y'all mothers, sisters, and girlfriends like that. Y'all really in love with the struggle. Cause y'all don't smile. I don't see y'all with y'all girls and y'all smiling. Y'all love her. Y'all ain't smiling. Nigga, I loved girls before and I wasn't smiling. I'm just being honest, bro.
Man, we being honest, no, bro. I feel your pain because it'll be the simp ass nigga talking about we us black men, we ain't been taking care of our women for X amount. I said, nigga, don't ever try and tell me no bullshit like that. It be coming from even younger niggas, younger than me, talking about black women always said it. I was like, bro, did you grow up in the 90s? No, I was born in 96, so shut the fuck up.
Hold on, Elijah. Little Elijah. I'm finna be out, but little Elijah.
What's up?
Your mother been with her husband. Congratulations for your mom marriage. They've been together for a decade, right?
Yeah, probably like 20 something years. I can't remember. 14, 20 years.
That's crazy. He just married her. That's crazy. He waited a long time. He cashed in. All right, but anyway, does he live with y'all?
Yeah.
How often have you seen him smile?
Not
laugh, smile. Niggas laugh all the time. When the last time you saw a motherfucker smile? Like he looked at your mama and just smiled like, yeah, that's me.
They truck drivers, so they drive the same truck. So I'm trying to think.
When the last time you saw them smile? I don't give a fuck what they do for them. My dad was a truck driver, nigga. He came home, he ain't smiling my mama, nigga. They argued about dumb shit. When the last time you saw him smile?
Kinda a little bit often because it's weird. They'll be going. You know how married couples are. Any small thing could be an argument, but they, at the end of the day, they'll be like that. They'll be like, no, I really love you. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. They're just that pretty much that trauma bond and stuff.
Trauma bond. Here, look. Miguel said a lot of single mothers trauma bond a lot. They was trauma bonding before. That's how they became single mothers. But yeah, I give you both. A lot of women trauma bond a lot. That's true. He said they'll always have men around that hurt them, then take them back after they domestically beat the crap out of. So the key to that, the key to love, based on what you said, based on what you just said, Miguel, the key to love is.
Daddy, you spanked Mama.
You're darn tootin' I did.
That means you love her.
That's what I've been trying to tell her.
Let's bring DV back, bro. Let's bring
that shit crack me the fuck up every single time.
Hey, when did they stop saying darn tootin'? Like, did you hear your grandparents say darn tootin'? Oh,
man, that's some hillbilly shit.
1920 shit, bro. I've never heard that before in my life.
Okay. I was like, when they start saying darn tootin'.
They put
that's some hillbilly shit, bro. You know, Yosemite Sam used to say that shit to Bugs Bunny all the damn time.
Rootin' tootin', rootin' tootin' shooting, that was.
Yeah, darn tootin', I did. You harlot, no joke.
That's before. That's before all our day, bro. I've never heard.
I don't know. I think my great granddaddy was saying that shit. You know, he was born in 1870. Yeah, so he was probably saying that shit.
Nigga, you ain't hear him say it. Nigga, he was born in 1870. You ain't hear it. I've never heard that shit in my life. Look, anyway. Look, I ain't even finna do no outro, man. I'm finna be out. Hey, little Elijah, I'm gonna hit you, bro. But I'm finna.
All right, peace, bro.
I appreciate everybody that contributed to the daycare, man. Y'all really make it worthwhile, bro. You know what I'm saying? This time should be way bigger, man. I don't even be controversial though. I just be really trying to tell y'all niggas the truth, and niggas be arguing with me about the truth and shit, cause it's hard to get.
You grown, bro. Hey, look, you grown. It's just in due time, bro. Your message is hard to swallow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people never want to go ahead and actually, like, when you told me this shit, and I've been carrying this shit for me for years. Like, look, you look at your family. Now, if y'all weren't related, would you actually hang with that motherfucker? If the answer is no, then why would you hang with that motherfucker even you're related?
I swear to God, Mr. O said he met me 10 years ago. I still don't remember meeting this nigga. But he had to meet because I know I say that. I've been saying that shit to my cousins for 30 years. Since I was a teenager, nigga. Like, yo, if your mother ain't your mother, would you talk to her? Like, so I know I said it. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, but did it work? Did it help you?
Look, man, that's some cousins right now that gonna get the flux on once my old man passed away. I just told him out of respect for him, like Michael did Vito. Like, I ain't gonna touch him till he's gone.
Look, nigga, my mother died in April, bro. I never talk to my sister again. We'll never have a conversation again, bro. And I know this. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. We weren't good before, nigga. Fuck me then, fuck me now, nigga.
Hell, my sister died on me almost going on 7 years ago. And I mean, we came from the same apartment, aka our mama's belly and shit like that. But we really never got along. Her kids don't even get along with me and shit like that. And her baby daddy, her fake ass husband, I promised my old man, I ain't gonna touch nobody until he gone, and he gonna be one of the first one on my list. Look, I hate fake. Screw you, dirty. I hate fake ass, old ass, GD ass niggas that used to hold blocks but they don't hold shit no more. But became alcoholics. I got smoke for all them niggas, and it's on.
Hey, I'm not mad about that, bro. A has been. Okay, a has been is better than a never was, but a has been is still annoying when they talk about what they had. Just
real, man.
I hate niggas.
Especially old dudes.
That's no different than niggas who graduated from high school 10 years ago still talking about high school. Like, nigga, we ain't been in high school in 10 years.
Man, I've been out of high school. I've been out of high school for 18 years. I don't even talk about high school. My high school don't even exist no more.
I've been out of high school, 27 years, nigga? Yeah, 27 years.
The old Calumet, not that perspective shit. The old Calumet, not even there no more. The building's still there, but nobody's there.
Elijah, 23 years old. I graduated from high school before he was born, and I still got a friend that talk about remember in high school. No, I don't remember in high school. No.
Hey, before you go off, I just wanted to say something. You had me dying. I just busted out laughing yesterday because you talking about DV and something hard like that. You was going in telling the truth, and then I just look behind you. I just see moisturize and cleanse bar. I just started dying because I'm like, yo, Oak, the only person I know that be spinning facts talking about DV, and then you just look to your side, you see moisturize and cleanse bar.
Here's
Yeah,
my thing,
like
bro. I will never. You know who will never get caught up for DV or sexual assault? Motherfuckers like Luke and Hugh Hefner and
Larry Flint.
Harry Flint. Never. Larry Flint. Never. You know why? Because you know what you get. You know who get caught up? Niggas that make R&B songs and motherfuckers
Tyrese.
clean comedy and niggas who make love songs and motherfuckers who talk about woman is God. End up with 14-year
Young
old.
Pharaoh.
Those are the
Damn.
niggas that get caught up because their whole image is about I'm woman friendly. Nigga, I ain't woman friendly.
Tupac. Tupac was the first male feminist that fucked my head up in the damn 90s, bro. He had me basically
That's a
like
name from a woman in your game from I hate that.
I hated that government agent ass nigga. He was a government agent. I gotta do a stream about that too.
What
It
I mean,
is what it is.
I say what I say because I understand that I am pro man, and I understand that 51%. Well, that's not even true. 48% of the nation is men. 49%, but 70% of all money comes from men. Women are the biggest consumers, but these are the same bitches that say you need to take them on a $300 date. So really, the money they spend is your money.
Yeah. And
You
they
know,
keep that.
the Jordans they buy their kids is from the child support you paid. So my market is men. You know what I'm saying? My allegiance is to men. Do I get along with all men? No, I do not. But here's the thing: as a man, we can all say it's a dude that we don't like, and nobody will say shit about it. Like fuck that, nigga, right? You will say I could say that I don't like you, and Mister O will be like, "Yo, fuck that nigga. He ain't even from Chicago. Fuck that nigga."
They-
But when it comes to women, everybody has a soft spot. So the whole thing is you can't the blinders that men have for women is not even it's not good for business, it's not good for society, it's not good for culture, it's not good for man. I don't worry about this. I know it. I off the top of my head, I could think of 7 girls that'll say that I took the coochie. If I ever, you know what I'm saying, blew up. They're like, he took the coochie. I need things to be like, that nigga wrote a whole book about taking coochie. Come on, shorty. He ain't take that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because when it come down to it, it's a court of public opinion, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I've been noticing. That's what they focusing on. The
Where you-
mob. Um, they say cowards become bold in the mob. So, and that's all it is. They not brave until they in a collective.
and cowards will kill you.
Absolutely.
So, and cowards only kill you over they woman. Cowards won't kill you if you rob them, but they'll kill you if you embarrass them in front of a girl. The best solution is to avoid the woman,
That's
right?
probably that's probably why the Pharisees was pissed off. They was like, "Hey, we'll take the murderer." It wasn't dude who they traded Jesus for? Was it a thief or a murderer? It was a murderer, right?
Thief and he was there with the
Or
thief,
maybe both.
and he was there with the thief or murder, and it was Jesus. I can't remember which one they let off. It might
And
have
I
been.
think it was like, give us Barabbas, and I think that was like,
I can't remember if Barabbas was a thief or a murderer.
but I
But
think that's the one they traded Jesus for. Like he got off scot free. But what was going on in Rome that the penalty was a cross for niggas? Like, damn, like what was wrong with their society? But hey, Rome fell, man, and I think the first thing they fell to was what listening to toddlers with clothes on. That got to be the reason,
that
the
is
main
what
reason.
they listen to gays and women. That's how they fail. No different than America's about to fall. That the reason they did is there's no difference intrinsically. There's no difference between wearing a cross on your neck and wearing a Uzi charm. They're both murder weapons. So that was just the way they killed people back in that day. So it is what it is. Yeah, man, I'm about to log off. I mean you though, but I'm about to log off, man. It's down there 1 in the morning. I've been on this motherfucker. I started at 9:30. I've been on this bitch for a minute. So, as always, guys, love your brothers and love each other as you love yourself. Pay your daycare fees, man. Quit stealing content. Feed the pack. Try a buck. Love y'all.